Kick your feet up. This is Just Casual Sports Podcast, episode 47. My name is Garnett Punter II, your host of the Just Casual Sports Podcast, and I'm back with three of my favorite hosts in the world. To my right, I got Aiden Williams, a.k.a. Stag. How you doing today, man?
Feeling terrible. I actually got some really bad news 30 minutes ago. I got a ticket. I guess not really bad news.
You was talking about how, that just scared me. I didn't know what the fuck happened.
It's just regular bad news.
But
I
you was
got a
talking about how
ticket.
you was doing good.
Yeah, I was. So I got this one. And they taxed me talking about some 120.
What'd you do?
120?
Hey, I was going 57 in the 45, but it was a work
at?
zone.
It was a work zone.
Yeah, you know what's crazy though? It was a Sunday, so I don't know what work they was doing. So it was on a Sunday at 12:30. I went 12 over, so they charged a nigga 120. I want to dispute the fuck out that.
They not going.
Yeah,
Them boys is not
yeah, they hold me. But yeah, other than that, I'm feeling all right. You know, cool little day. My son got his shots today. He feeling a little drowsy. But yeah.
To my left, got the man, the myth, the legend, Kenny B, a.k.a. Triple B. If you know, you know. How you doing today, baby?
Can't complain. Solid day. You know what I'm here for. So
To my far left, I got 4PF Side, a.k.a. Cyrus, a.k.a. the Jack General. How you doing today, man?
My car didn't start, Garnett.
It's been a somber start to the episode.
We like what, an hour? Almost 2 hours late of the original runtime, bro. Shout out Jalen, man.
Hey, your car
That's what
going
we
to start,
got.
right?
It's gonna start, bro.
You believe it?
It has to start, bro.
Gonna start with the power of friendship, but got a loaded show for y'all today. You know, we got a big game coming up.
The biggest game.
yeah, it's a pretty big game.
It's the biggest, inarguably.
Yeah.
We got a big game coming
Wait,
up.
are we talking about the Kings and Pelicans, right?
That
Yeah,
is
that is the game.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
That's what you're talking about, right?
Now I was talking about the Super Bowl with the
The Super Bowl, like,
Bro,
okay, hear me out.
The Super Bowl kind of the pre-cum, and then like the game is the come. Like, like that's what that's the game.
On Sunday we got Seahawks
Bro,
versus
I'm not gonna lie.
Patriots.
I'm not gonna lie. By the end of the year, I'm just gonna have a compilation of like just Cyrus, Cyrus Jack best moments, bro.
That's crazy.
That is insane.
Seahawks Patriots.
Well, that's not what we gotta talk about first. We gotta talk about the NFL awards. The NFL honors was released last night. You know the big awards. We went over them on our own Jack Awards show. I actually think
Who did we get wrong? I feel like we got most.
we got everything. Well, besides Coach of the Year. And Coach of the Year's award we'll start out with because it was one of the first awards they released last night. Mike Vrabel won Coach of the Year. He had 19 first place votes. Liam Cohen was second with 16. Mike McDonald was third with 8. Ben Johnson was fourth. He only had one first place vote. But I guess he got a bunch of second and third place votes because Kyle Shanahan was last and had more
I'm
first
about to
place
say, where's
votes.
Shanahan?
Yeah, he was fifth.
I feel like he was robbed.
You feel like he was robbed?
I feel like he should.
I figured he wasn't going to win it just because he didn't win his division.
Yeah.
But he also
I
didn't have
understand
half
that.
his players.
Kyle Shanahan was my Coach of the Year.
They also didn't have a quarterback for like 7 games.
Kyle Shanahan was my Coach of the Year. I get it, bro. I think he was the Jack Coach of the
I
Year.
think I might
but-
be a Patriots hater. I hate all them niggas, bro.
Damn.
And I've always hated them niggas, so yeah.
I don't
So
know.
it's not really their fault. It's kind of like
It's just like a
what
new
previously
regime.
Yeah, 'cause I've always hated Tom Brady.
happened. Okay.
I was never a fan of him.
Okay.
So I think it's just something in that city.
Yeah.
I think Vrabel. I think because I feel like Drake May obviously got taxed for his schedule for. We've been hearing about that the whole entire year. I don't understand how he gets taxed for his schedule,
But his coach
but the coach doesn't get taxed for Coach of the Year.
Yeah, that don't make no damn
That
sense.
doesn't make any sense to me. I understand they exceeded expectations. They turned a 4-win team into a 14-win team, but I feel like we could talk about Kyle Shanahan. I even think Mike McDonald deserved it over him. I mean, Mike McDonald's a guy who, the Seahawks team was good, but like they're like undoubtedly
The best team
in the NFL. I feel like by everybody that's been watching. So like I feel like that was big. And it's like even if he doesn't get Coach of the Year, I think Clint Kubiak should have won Assistant Coach of the Year, which that went to Josh McDaniels, the Patriots offensive coordinator. But it's like, damn,
He's so overrated, bro.
So I just want the NFL to be consistent with all of this stuff
Mm-hmm.
because he wins it this year, but I've been saying this since it happened. But Dan Quinn didn't get no recognition last year for leading that team to
being 12-5.
right.
Yeah.
I'm not expecting Dan Quinn to win it, but no recognition at all is crazy.
Who won it last year?
And then him getting it
Who won it last
this
year?
year
Hold
is,
on, I can check.
you know, I just need them to be consistent with
Was
how
it-
they
with
vote
every
on
award?
things.
Was it
Right.
O'Connell?
Yeah, it was Kevin O'Connell. Kevin O'Connell won, Dan Campbell 2, Andy Reid 3rd, then Dan Quinn was 4th. Then Sean Payton.
Dan Quinn too. Dan Quinn did the same for last year they did the year before. I'm not tweaking.
Huh?
Didn't the Lions make the Patriots? The Lions make the playoffs like back-to-back years.
Yeah, but they won 15 games.
How much they won the year before?
Like 12. 15 games
15 is
crazy,
absurd.
Bro. They
Yeah.
only lost 2 games the whole year.
I mean, I guess.
I have no problem with Dan Campbell being above Dan Quinn. I have a problem with Andy Reid being above Dan Quinn because you
Yeah.
can say the same thing about the Chiefs. But the Chiefs are like the Chiefs. The Lions are the Lions. Like, I think it's something to. I think he deserves some recognition for winning 15 games. That's 15. You know how many games 15 is?
I'm hit. It was 15.
Yeah.
15? Yeah.
Well, it was projected to win by like 11.
Comeback player of the year went to Christian McCaffrey. Second place was Aiden Hutchinson. Third place was Dak. Trevor Lawrence was 4th. And Phillip Rivers got a first place vote.
Damn,
But
Dak
fifth,
was third?
Huh?
He was third?
Yeah. 5th was Stephon Diggs. 6th was Chris Olave. And somebody voted Phillip Rivers for first place vote.
You can do anything, bro.
They give anybody
They
votes, man.
played 3 games and lost all of them.
He just 45, so it's like
He came back from being on the couch.
Nigga got
He
a
just came
vote.
back from the couch and played okay.
Yeah. I mean, I think this was an award that we had no, we didn't have a unanimous. Somebody voted Dak for comeback player of the year.
No, I didn't vote Dak for comeback player of the year. I definitely put CMC. I voted Dak in for offensive player of the
That's
year.
what he did.
It was
That's
like
exactly what
yeah,
he did.
but nah.
Defensive rookie of the year went to Carson Schwarzenegger. Second was Nicky Manwari. Third was James Pierce. Fourth was Xavier Watts. And the only other player receiving votes was Abdul Carter. No gripes about that from anybody, right?
I'm sorry. Although I did pick Christian McCaffrey for the comeback, I'm sorry. I think Dak's just never going to win any award
I'm also starting to
other than
Walter Payton.
Man of the year,
Yeah.
which is like,
and have a second team All Pro.
yeah, he not. There's no.
he got to lead Dallas. That's what.
He definitely
He do. He
Because he
literally
should have an
does.
MVP already, but they said nah.
Micah got that shit off Aura. He got
Right.
All Pro off Aura. Someone should have got it over him. But they didn't get it.
Like I think that should have went to that too.
Yeah.
But like
I think he should have got at least one of these two.
he shouldn't have won this one, but
yeah, he
the other
should've
one,
won
the
this
one Joe Burrow one, he should have got.
Yeah, it's just like we said, the NFL switches up their criteria for these awards every year because, like, obviously this we'll get to MVP later. But Tyrell McMillan won Offensive Rookie of the Year in a landslide. He had 41 first place votes. Next closest was Tyler Shuck, who had 5. Travion Henderson had a first place vote. Same with Jackson Dart. And Seahawks guard Grace Abel had 2. Emeka Egbuka was 5th in voting. Emeka Egbuka's
That
fall off
nigga,
this year.
yeah, man, shit.
He was so
his
nice for
award
the
to
first 4
lose,
weeks.
and he lost it.
Yeah, but like, it's not like he just lost it. Like,
No, I'm talking about like it was his award to lose.
Yeah,
and like,
and it's not like he just like he's second or something.
like now that joint was like literally just like that nigga not even in the conversation of it
Yeah.
no more. It's crazy.
Yeah. Defensive Player of the Year was unanimous. Myles Garrett won it. Other players receiving votes. Will Anderson was second. Micah Parsons third. Nick Benito fourth. Aiden Hutchinson fifth. Micah was having a great year.
Oh, he was.
He was having a great year. Offensive Player of the Year. I have something to say about this. JSN was first. Christian McCaffrey second. Puka third. Bijan fourth. Drake May fifth.
What you got a problem with that? Bijan, Christian McCaffrey.
Just Christian McCaffrey in general. Because, like, I understand he had a crazy workload. He had 400 touches. Bijan still had more yards than him with 60 less touches. Bijan had average over 5 yards a carry. CMC had 3.9. I understand he's your whole offense, but you could say the same thing about Bijan Robinson. It's not like this isn't MVP. This is Offensive Player of the Year. Bijan Robinson had a better offensive season. I even think Puka Nacua had a better offensive season.
I agree, but I don't think you could say the same thing about workload about Bijan.
What you mean?
The best receiver on the fucking 49ers all year was what, Juwan Johnson?
Jennings, but yeah.
Juwan Jennings? Like, nah, it was literally Chris McCaffrey's entire offense.
But Drake London,
Drake
London was in and out the lineup this
Kyle
year.
Pitts was a top tight end in the league.
They have George Kittle.
George
That
Kittle
nigga
didn't
barely
play.
played
I know,
football.
but like,
He
but
didn't
like he's
play.
saying,
George
but,
Kittle.
he
George
just
Kittle
compared, he
was
just said
out.
Kyle Pitts, bro.
Kyle Pitts had a better year than George Kittle.
He did. Come on, you don't need to look at that.
He did,
Yeah.
but like when George Kittle is on the field,
But he
obviously
wasn't
he's
on
He wasn't on the field. So
he was
why
on the
do
field
I
like
care?
9 games.
That's
Of-
half the
of
fucking
I know that's the
17.
same thing with Drake London though. I get it, but like I don't think like Kyle Pitts is this much better than Juwan Jennings. I think Kyle Pitts is good. He ain't like that much better.
He's also a tight end.
Yeah,
I think that's
I
relevant.
think
Like,
Bijan Robinson was still their whole offense. Bro.
sure, I'm just saying, like, he has more help offensively this year than Christian McCaffrey did.
But again, it's not most valuable player on offense. It's Offensive Player of the Year. Who do I think had a better offense season? Maybe the guy who averaged more yards per touch, more yards per carry.
I think they kind of go hand in hand.
I don't.
I think MVP usually goes to the player should go to the player that probably had the best offensive output or also most valuable.
They be switching it up every
Yeah,
year.
no.
So I literally can't tell you
Yeah,
what MVP
like,
should do because
I think we all want Jay Sen unanimously though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like,
Yeah, I have no problem with that.
I think he
It's
was
just-
super valuable to his team, and he also had like the offensive output.
And
So.
yeah, he led the league in receiving yards on the team that ran the ball the most.
Yeah,
Like he was efficient as all hell. MVP. Matthew Stafford won it with 24 first place votes. Drake May was second with 23 first place votes. They were down to 5 points. Josh Allen had 2 first place votes. Christian McCaffrey was fourth. Trevor Lawrence was fifth. For all that, for that nigga in my comments saying Trevor Lawrence was top 3 in MVP. Like he actually was just talking out his ass. And then sixth was Justin Herbert, who had a first place vote. And that was a PFF guy who was like, I was the first place Justin Herbert vote. Like he was getting cooked on Twitter for that. But no,
I think Justin Herbert.
shit, the same thing happened in Jack voting, bro.
Who gave him a first place vote?
He's sitting right here on the
You gave that nigga a first place vote.
But it would have been the same thing. I still had
He had Drake May second.
Drake May second.
Matthew Stafford third. But yeah, like it legitimately would have been the same thing. It's just funny as hell that the same shit happened. in real life.
Just Herbert, bro.
Like the same shit happened.
out,
in real
bro.
life. But no, yeah, shout out Herbert for getting the vote, I guess. But like I said, they be changing criteria for this every year because. I mean, last year we saw Josh Allen, who had a far statistically worse season than Lamar Jackson with MVP. Year before that, Dak Prescott had a far statistically better season than Lamar Jackson and won MVP. And lost MVP. And then like you could even go like a couple years before that when the Tom Brady and Aaron Rodgers race happened. Tom Brady had better stats than Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers was the most efficient quarterback, so he won it. Like they literally switched up their criteria depending on who's gonna win. I was talking on the game earlier. I said, watch Justin Herbert throw for like 47 touchdowns. Not 47 is crazy. Like 42 touchdowns next year, and they'd be like, he ain't had no playoff success, so that's why we're not giving him MVP. Like they're gonna change it every year for who they want to win it. That's how I kind of feel about it.
Oh yeah, I told y'all Stafford was winning that.
Yeah, I said it too.
Cause like I said, bro, damn lifetime award. Like he needed,
Stop
bro.
calling that shit, bro.
It completed his career, bro. Like he's not gonna be here again. Well, maybe next year, but like
He's playing next year.
No, he's playing next year,
No,
but is he
I'm
gonna be in
saying,
the MVP
like
race? again
MVP
next year?
caliber
Probably not.
2 times in a row. I doubt it. Drake May gonna be back here again. I feel like that's kind of.
And
like,
watch, they're gonna give him like a here damn MVP, bro.
Yeah,
Like they did when they beat in the
Jo-
NBA.
Yeah,
And Josh Allen
it
last
definitely
year,
is gonna be one of those joints. So they fucked themselves up with the voting, like how they do this, cause like then you get them Josh Allen MVPs and them Embiid MVPs are like, you good, but you ain't deserve it this year. It was niggas better than you, so shout out Stafford though.
He got his award. Nah, somebody on Twitter was crazy. They was like, all right, we're gonna put this MVP next to the Super Bowl ring. They said, wait, Stafford don't got no other awards. He just MVP,
Hey.
Super Bowl, and 4-time Pro Bowl. That's his
Number
only
1 overall
awards.
pick. That's an award. Personal accomplishment, accolade.
He gonna have the MVP, the first team All Pro this year. The other thing I said, 4-time Pro Bowler, and the Super Bowl ring, and that's probably gonna be his career.
Now, he got some other shit too.
What
He has
college
3 other
awards?
awards. Nah, I'm gonna give him Calvin Johnson, receiving leader. I'm gonna give him Cooper Cup, triple crown. I'm gonna give him Puka Nuka.
I don't know what that
I'm
is.
gonna
yo.
give him Puka Nakua. I don't know.
My
what
fault,
he is.
3-time Pro
Oh,
Bowl. I was like
Darsley.
4.
Those his awards too. Fuck. Disrespecting the fuck out of Matthew Stafford right now.
It's not disrespect. I'm just saying what his awards are.
Cooper Cup, triple crowns. Matthew
He
Stafford.
had to got the golden arm in college at least. Who won Heisman when he went number 1?
I don't even know.
'Cause I didn't
My
know-
fault. He has a comeback player of the year.
Yeah, nigga.
He beat out DeQuell Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
Who?
Exactly.
What year was this?
This was 2011.
Will Jackson.
That was his comp, bro.
Bro,
It was a linebacker for the Browns.
What year did he get drafted? Like 2009?
Yeah. He was hurt his second year.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So 2009 Heisman, probably a running back.
Well, 2008 Heisman then.
That's Mark Ingram,
Mark
right?
Ingram.
Yeah.
2008 with Sam Bradford.
Fucking
lot for
Sam
Christmas.
Bradford.
Sam Bradford, Colt McCoy, Tim Tebow. Top 3. You got a star receiver at number 5.
Who's number 5?
Mike Crabtree.
Sorry, receiver.
Biggest the what?
The
Oh,
Dominican
hell no.
Sue, number 4.
That's your boy.
Biggest the what? What's going on this weekend? The Super Bowl is happening. From Santa Clara, the Patriots are the home team, but they're 4.5-point underdogs in this one. To be fair, I don't quite know who's playing and who's out. It seems like everybody's trying to play.
Yeah.
So, like, yeah.
Bro, nobody gonna miss the damn Super Bowl, bro. Like, nobody's gonna miss Super Bowl. So, like, niggas gonna play the guy play, bro.
Patriots 4.5-point underdogs in this one. I think I kind of know where Aid is going with this one by the way he been talking. Like, oh, he hates the Patriots. So tell me why Seattle's going to win.
They're a superior team. I think offensively they're a superior team. How they've been dominating basically all season early, getting out early. Defensively, they've kind of been like inconsistent defensively at some points in the year, but like we know who they have. The DBs they have, their edge rushers who they got up front. They're a nice team, nice squad, and I feel like the big question everyone had is can Sam Darnold perform, get rid of those ghosts in his history whenever he's shown that he could.
This is like the biggest ghost.
Nah, no
It's
bullshit.
the Patriots.
But he
And interior pressure. Like, this is literally the biggest.
he don't got nothing else to prove to me, man. He a baller.
Nah,
He don't got nothing else to
Nah,
prove.
bro, I ain't gonna lie.
proud
He
of his
gotta
team.
win this game.
Yeah.
Hey, high key, he right.
What does
I
he
mean,
have to
shit,
prove?
This is back-to-back years of
Wait, won
my
14
man is
games,
back
he's
home,
one
man.
elite.
But I feel
statistics.
like
to being number one.
There's
yeah,
a lot
but-
of niggas who haven't like made it to the Super Bowl that niggas point above him, so he ain't got nothing. to
Now
prove.
you could say that's his team's
that's-
being
that-
great.
no.
His defense is being
I'm
great.
not
but
doing that.
That's how I just said it.
I'm not doing that, bro. Because that's like putting him in the same tier as Dak Prescott. He not in that fucking tier, bro. We ain't doing
I'm not.
this shit,
I'm not
bro.
saying that. All I'm saying is.
We ranking quarterbacks next episode. So you
All I'm
better
saying
say
is
something soon.
Sam Darnold. He has nothing to prove to me. I just want him to go out and perform and just not be sorry. That's all you gotta do.
So, and the,
why they gonna win this game? Like I said, I just feel like they're a superior squad.
and the chance that he is sorry though, so like he still got nothing to prove.
I mean,
Like if he has a disaster class and they lose,
I don't think he's gonna do that.
I don't think he's gonna
yeah,
do it either. To be fair, but I'm just saying like I wouldn't say it's nothing for him to prove.
Well, nigga, if there's any quarterback that has a disaster class, then yeah. What are you talking about?
he not gonna have the last class. You see when I posted my story?
Yeah, he called you.
Did he call you though?
He did.
Okay.
What y'all talk about?
He can't disclose that information.
Anyway,
They are not watching the Just a Casual Sports Podcast, and if they was, we
Nah,
would be
he
at Super Bowl
is,
Media
bro.
Week right now. Calling JSN the what y'all think the Emerald City Route
Emerald
Artist for
City
the
route artist.
What y'all
He
think?
spewed that shit out of his mouth.
he going for 140.
bro.
That's nice. Yeah, that was nice. Yeah.
6.
Shut up, Blake.
He about to toast the what they call him,
They-
the locksmith.
the New England locksmith.
It's not New England. It was some other shit.
Oh my god.
Fucking
Massachusetts, bro. It was some shit to do with that state or city.
Does Christian Gonzalez shadow? Like, do shadow receivers?
That's a great question. I know the Patriots fans are saying they want him to shadow JSN.
They
this
need
week.
him to shadow him, bro. I never.
The worst part is it's not like they got bad corners the other way, but I understand what you're saying. Like you
bro.
want
It's
guns
tiers
on.
of this shit. Marcus Jones is 5'9" in the day, bro.
I was talking about more like Carlton Davis.
Oh yeah, no.
Like Carlton Davis,
Oh,
he cool.
I know. Yeah, I'm about to get him too. He cool, but like, there's a reason this nigga won Offensive Player of the Year, bro.
Cooper Kupp
Like,
legacy,
it's,
yeah.
it's Eli Apple, man. It's
They
not.
probably had Eli Apple starting in the Super Bowl.
Is Eli Apple in the league?
No.
Nope.
It shouldn't be.
Bro, his PR was terrible.
Bro, you know how
Like,
bad you got to be in the NFL landscape to get a touchdown scored on you in the Super Bowl? Everybody tweeting like you got cooked. Like that's what all the NFL players were tweeting about.
Like, he a DB, and all DBs hate him, bro. You supposed to be cool with the DBs and shit. He not cool with the DBs. The receivers hate him. Quarterback. Nigga, his PR was terrible, bro. Like, he ain't network good at all, bro. I wonder how he's doing in life right now. Like post career. Yeah, think about it. Like,
I don't.
he probably a dickhead, bro. Like, if you an asshole like that, that kind of follows you in life.
Wise
So
words
you
of
pick it.
Cyrus.
Seattle, man. Like, I don't want to pick him.
I don't want to pick him either. I don't want this shit to be a Jack
Oh,
Lock.
yeah, because, like, Super Bowl Jack Lock is crazy.
That shit just spells Patriots winning
Yeah,
this shit.
yeah, and I won't be mad if Patriots win because, like, I don't want to see the Seahawks win because,
Paul Foster.
yeah, we can't have anybody being happy around here if it's not going to be me. So,
Yeah, you can pick the Patriots.
no, because I don't believe in that team to win a Super Bowl. I think Mike Vrabel going to have them prepared. I think Josh McDaniels going to have them prepared.
I think it's going to be a good game.
So I think it's going to be a good game. People saying it's going to be a landslide. I don't think it's going to be that. But at the end of the day,
Yeah, I'm seeing like 41-6 Seahawks.
the Seahawks
Like,
got
I'm seeing shit like that.
yeah, Seahawks got more dogs. And I think,
I
shit.
think this game could get ugly.
It could though.
You know, it definitely has a
It definitely was
possibility,
Americans
but I
because,
don't
like,
think it is.
yeah.
That last game for the Patriots left a horrible taste in my mouth, man. Like that shit was sad. How they came out performing. Like you talking about snow or weather all you want, but
It was a fucking
clear.
blizzard.
It was
eh?
clear.
That was clear for
it was
the
clear
first
skies
half.
for the first half, and niggas ain't do shit.
Yeah,
Right.
I mean, shit.
I
first
get it,
half,
the
they
defense
playing
you're
a
going
top tier
against.
defense. I mean,
They've been playing top tier defenses all
They
playoffs,
have to
bro.
do it again in an actual good offensive side. A team with a quarterback.
Right.
A team with better weapons.
You could argue this
They about to
defense
take
is
a better
better.
team.
I don't got to be better than that Texans defense. They only got
Yeah,
off in the
sure.
Texans defense because they were on the field all damn game.
Yeah.
I think this game would be close, bro. Because the big mismatch for me is the Seahawks interior offensive line versus the Patriots interior defensive line. Those dudes were dogging Quentin Miners and the Broncos interior offensive line the full entire day. I think the same shit could happen to the rookie Grace Abel and Anthony Bradford, bro. Anthony Bradford, you know it's bad when niggas
Grace
know
Abel
him
nice.
for being bad, bro.
Milton Williams, Super Bowl MVP.
Like, I genuinely think that will be a problem. Now, will it be a big enough problem to win the game? I don't know. I truly don't know. I'm picking Seattle.
I will say,
I'm not confident in it at all. I'm not confident in either of these teams.
if what you're saying is right, Patriots probably do win that game. If they can't run the ball, Seattle, if they can't run the ball, they don't win this
Yeah,
game.
and Seattle's the worst team on third and long in the
Yeah,
NFL.
if they can't run the
And the Patriots are the best team at defending third and long in the NFL. Like, it's an avenue for the Patriots to win this game.
they match up real good. There's like I said, they gotta run the ball because if you put the game in Sam's hands, like really put the game in his hands, it's gonna look different. Like this whole run, like this past probably like 6 weeks they had, run game been working better than it's been all season.
Mhm.
If that run game ain't working, you gonna see them fucking 18 turnovers he got in the season come to fruition. He gonna give you one. I might put it in the parlay. He gonna give you one.
The worst part is Drake May gonna get you one, too.
He gonna give
He
you
gonna
one
get you
too.
one, too.
They're not fucking gonna give you a
That joint might get dropped, but he gonna definitely he gonna put it in your hands, bro.
He gonna get you one, too. Am I taking Seattle, bro? Kenny, who you taking?
Seattle, easily. I think this
Why
defense.
you look up like that like you saw some crazy shit?
I think this defense can get after
Patriots.
a young QB. Everyone talks about how Sam Darnold can, crumble under the pressure. You've never seen.
That
Well,
narrative's
we've seen
annoying
it,
to me,
but
bro.
Drake May is still a second-year QB
No, but
in
like,
the Super Bowl now, so it's the pressure can't get to him. He's went against great defenses the whole playoffs, but I trust this Seattle defense to, get to him. That's all they need to do. What they've been doing all year, force turnovers. So
The
Take
narrative
Seattle.
could be annoying, but, like, that's just gonna happen for any quarterback.
no, but like niggas say, especially when they reference last year's playoff game, it was what 1-2 games.
They
That niggas like to
yeah,
reference?
but it was a 2-game sample size. He really hasn't been in any, like, clutch situation, so they're gonna reference that. That's the same thing.
I just wouldn't reference anything.
But that's the same thing people did with Lamar, and people talk about his playoff struggles. That's the same thing y'all do with Herbert and talk about his playoff struggles. It's 3 games, bro.
Shit, CJ Stroud got bad PR for his career off one game.
Off of one
bro.
game. Like, this is the same stuff y'all do with every other quarterback. So
Yeah.
why do you think wasn't gonna happen with Darnold?
I think all of it's annoying though. You talking about some of y'all?
But you used.
What did I use?
I'm just saying, like,
If you're talking
that
about
happened to Sam Darnold, and, like, before the season, you still would have ranked him as, like, a top, like, 15 in the league quarterback. The same thing happened to Herbert, and I guess I shouldn't say Herbert, but Stroud, you dropped him all the way out of, like, the top 18, bro.
that happened like 13 going to the playoffs.
I know,
Or
but
13,
I think you
14.
would have had Darnold at, like, 13, 14 going into last year's playoffs, and he had 2 bad games. Well, it wasn't even last year's playoffs. It was the last game of the regular season he had a horrible game, and then the game in the playoffs he had a horrible game. I don't think you would have dropped him to 18 or 19.
Stroud
I'm not
didn't
gonna
have a good season. Sam Darnold had a better season. What are you talking about? Sam Darnold had a better 2 years than CJ Stroud, so he's gonna be.
I
ranked high.
think, but CJ Stroud, you still got to look at situation.
Yeah, but I also have to look at you, and if you're not playing well, regardless of the situation, you're not going to.
Stroud didn't have a horrible season though.
He
Like,
didn't
was,
have a good one.
He was still top 10 in EPA per play, even in the back half, even after his concussion, which we all said he looked different after the concussion.
Okay.
He still had a good season. He just had a bad playoff games.
He didn't. Compared to everyone who I had in that little range,
No,
I thought had the worst season, and he didn't have a bad playoff game. He had the worst playoff game of damn near any nigga I've ever seen. That might be one of the worst. Not even a playoff game. He had one of the worst games. Period. So I'm about.
It's definitely been worse games than what he put up. Bro, I can
That
promise
nigga
you.
was like actually.
Bro, I
like
watched
dog
Garrett
shit.
Gilbert play football before, bro.
Nigga said a third string quarterback.
He talking about like a real
I'm
quarterback.
talking about.
I get what he's
like,
saying.
yeah.
starting
So I'm gonna
quarterbacks.
bounce. I'm gonna weight that plus me already thinking he didn't play well. Because if I already thought he wasn't well, it doesn't really matter what you thought. If we're talking about, I mean, like, it doesn't
I get
matter.
what he's saying,
Yeah.
but he just said it like a dickhead.
I already
bro.
thought he wasn't that good, and he had like the worst game ever. He's going to bounce down. That's not quite.
Oh
the same.
yeah, I mean, like I said, it's PR in the shitter right now, but I feel like people like take one thing and run with it, bro. If you look at the whole context of the situation, this shit was bound to blow up from the start. It just blew up worse than it was. It's wide receiver 1 out. Shit, Tank Dell been out all year. I mean, then you got who? a rookie Jaden Higgins still trying to come along, and then you
Dawn Schultz
got
got hurt in the
Dawn
game.
Schultz got hurt mid game. O line been ass since last year, and it got worse
They
this
traded
year,
Laramie Tunsil.
literally. And so now
Like-
what?
Well, it's not like he was throwing the ball in
And
the
then-
Knicks'
and then
hands.
I
They
coming off
bounced
concussion.
and those were picks. The picks he was throwing and the
Well,
fumbles he
one of
had.
them literally did. That literally.
He had 4.
I know, but one of them that literally did happen.
Oh, my bad. He had 3
Yeah.
picks. All of those were terrible. That doesn't really matter who the receiver is in front of you. If you're throwing,
I
not
mean,
the
yeah,
receiver.
I'm not saying he was making great reads. I'm saying he ain't play a good game, but like,
And I'm not asking again. Like same from the Herbert convo. I didn't ask him on the game. I picked the Patriots all the way through to make the playoffs. Just don't play as bad as you did to lose it. That's my
Yeah.
point. Just play better.
I
Win,
don't know.
lose.
I genuinely
Play
could
better,
not
man.
care less of who wins this game. I feel like
Yeah.
that's the word. Like normally in the Super Bowl, I actually have a team I'm rooting for. Like,
yeah, no, literally, I have no one.
Grant, I'm saying that it's normally just the Chiefs because they don't win the Eagles or the 49ers in the Super Bowl. So like, I'm rooting for them. I don't have a dog in this. Like, obviously, I'd rather the Patriots win because Drake May's my guy and all. But like, I genuinely could not care.
I say, wouldn't you run for the Patriots?
I guess so. So I guess I'll pick them. I guess, but like, I don't care. I'll take the Patriots. Trade deadline.
Boy, oh boy.
You know we go in chronological order, and lucky for y'all, the first trade that happened since we were on the pod. Wizards get Anthony Davis, Jaden Hardy, D'Angelo Russell, Dante Exum. Mavericks get Chris Middleton, AJ Johnson, Malachi Branham, OKC first round pick this year, a Warriors 2030 first that is projected 1 through 20, and if it doesn't convey in 2030, it goes into a second in 2030, and also 3 additional second round picks. Before we get to the Wizards, because I know that's what we're going to spend the majority of the time on, we got to talk about the Mavericks and give them a grade for the trade. Who wants to start?
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I forgot half the shit they got. Like, you was reading it, but you read it so fast.
Johnson.
Yeah.
Malachi
basically 2
Branham.
seconds.
I know
Well,
the
Malachi
players.
Branham is off the team now, so I don't even know where he
I'm
is.
asking more so the picks. What picks? Wait, no, I know they got
OKC's first this
OKC,
year, and Warriors
Houston.
2030 first protected 1 through 20, and if it doesn't convey, it goes into a second round pick.
For them?
Yes.
So 2 seconds.
Okay.
And additionally 3 seconds.
So they got 5 seconds. And AJ Johnson.
And Chris Middleton, bro.
5 seconds on AJ Johnson.
What I will say,
Marvin Bagley is a solid piece.
He didn't
Yeah.
I didn't even say Marvin Bagley.
Marvin
Oh,
Bagley will be a Wizard again. Don't worry.
He will be.
He'll be back.
He'll come back.
AJ Johnson, the whole AJ Johnson experience is something like
Niggas
the,
was calling him
the idea is better than the actual player, bro. Like
Niggas
you
say he was
think-
nice because he was athletic.
Yeah,
They was
bro,
shooting
because
threes
he's
except for the
nice, athletic, and skinny.
Y'all,
bro.
they was pissing me off. with that shit.
Like, he's like, oh my god, he's next Shea. I never saw him. Like, if you actually watch him play basketball, he is so raw, and not in a good way. Like, he like literally like needs time to develop. I don't know if he's gonna get that, but in a J Kid, he might be able to be decent. So I don't know.
I feel like it's a good place for him to go.
Yeah, I do.
But speaking on their side, they got a first that's going to be number 30. They have that Warriors pick will probably be
1 through 20.
1 through 20, so that's a bunch of seconds.
Even if it isn't, it's
It's
back
not
in the
late,
first round,
yeah.
like late first
Right.
round. Like
So-
very late first round.
But at the end of the day, they got possibly 2 firsts, multiple seconds, a young player. Marvin Bagley is a cool, I guess, for this year.
Will he be on that team next year?
Probably not.
Probably not. Man. They got
But-
Lively and Gafford.
This couldn't be the best package.
That's what
I
Brian
was about
was
to say
saying.
that
Right.
too.
No,
That's
they was talking about
I
the
think it
Warriors
might have
shit.
potentially been
I
the
think
best.
I'd rather
package.
have Jonathan Kuminga and whatever the Warriors are going to offer, as opposed to.
I would too.
Yeah, are we sure that they were going to offer? Because it would have had to been Kuminga and what Draymond. They needed a salary.
There was definitely in the talks for.
Right, they need.
I
That's
know,
true.
I know they were in the talks, but they needed a salary. These are both 2 teams over the first apron, so like they needed to.
Well,
match
they were in the
salary.
talks, so yeah, I guess they were giving it up.
So what? Who? Jimmy or Draymond?
I don't care. It don't matter.
What you saying? You don't care? I'm not gonna lie. I'm not taking Jimmy Butler or Draymond's contract.
Well, if
Why would
they're
I do that?
offering Jimmy Butler, what's it on 3 years? What 70 mil? It's not like they're going to do anything anytime soon. Anyway, this doesn't really stop them. I don't think.
I think I would rather just have the financial flexibility in Cooper Flag.
They got multiple.
the flexibility to do what?
People actually go to Dallas in free agency.
Right.
Like
They would-
that's actually a free agency destination.
I
I
don't
think
think-
people are going to want to play with Cooper Flag as well.
What, next year?
In the next 2 years, you're not doing. I understand that, but like, why? What do I do with Jimmy Butler? I mean, I know that's a homecoming
You
because he's
wouldn't
from
do it.
Dallas.
Well, I don't
but,
think
like,
it's not just Jimmy Butler. Imagine going to attach a pick to get off his salary and then another one to acquire Anthony Davis. So 2 picks, Jonathan Kuminga.
I don't think Anthony
and
Davis was
Jimmy
going
Butler?
for it. we see what Anthony Davis with the package is. I don't think
But that's a way worse. Like
I get that, but they didn't even consult with Anthony Davis on this trade. Rich Paul had no idea he was going to the Wizards. So I think like this was the best package they got. I don't think the Warriors were offering that much. They couldn't have been.
I feel like there had to be something similar. And if they
Because
weren't,
Brian was saying the same thing, like, we should get a running player. Y'all owed Anthony Davis nothing. This is a new regime than the one that even traded for him. They were going to trade him for the best package. I legitimately think this was the best package. Nobody wants Anthony Davis right now.
It could have possibly been.
I feel like there had to be something.
Because
other than
they had
Chris
to been a better
Middleton, man,
package,
in
like
5 seconds.
because we gave them literally nothing, and like there's teams that, like I feel like the Pistons maybe could have gave them like nothing too.
Pistons didn't want to
You were
make a trade.
Anthony Davis was in rumors to the Hawks earlier this season.
But the
I'd
Hawks
say
already backed out
to-
when he got an injury. The Hawks backed out. The Raptors backed out. But the Raptors shit. They would have had to take Jakob Pertl's contract, and
Oh, yeah,
he
that
already
shit's
don't
worse
play
than Jimmy
basketball,
Butler.
and he actually has a 4-year
4 years,
deal worth
28.
28 a year. I understand why the Mavericks would want to do that. We said the Pistons, they already came out and said they didn't even want to make a big move this deadline because they wanted to keep their guys. It was literally only the Warriors, and it's like, I don't know, man. I personally wouldn't have took. I don't know what the Mavericks could have did.
You're on their contract for multiple years. With this trade, you don't have a contract after this year.
I'd rather just take the money, bro.
AJ Johnson's a player that he has high potential, but you know,
He needs to make shots.
he has high potential, bro.
like he has potential.
He has very high potential.
And I
Not
feel
very,
like-
but he has high
But what does
potential.
high potential mean? Like he's a rotational player?
He could be a starter in this league.
Yeah, it's hard to tell. One, he got put on weight. Two, he need a jump shot more reliant, and then three, he gotta like be more decisive with what he play.
Right. He's a 20-year-old that was drafted last year, and he's 160. I would assume he puts on weight. He's what, 6'4", 6'5". He's athletic.
He long. Like I feel like
he has potential to
I
be
feel like
something,
he-
but
like-
will he? I don't know.
he could follow that Chris Dunn type of or Chris Nunn, whatever one he is. Dunn, yeah.
Chris Nunn?
Oh wait, Kendrick
Nunn?
Nunn. See, K Uns, them people. Yeah, I feel like he could be like that type of dude, like a long, athletic, lengthy guard defender. Like that's the only way. I feel like that's the only way he'll be stay in the league because like I said, he don't shoot well. So I mean, he's not gonna be the
I just know
star.
for a fact the Hawks pulled out of trade discussions. I don't remember what other team was in.
Right, but to
And Hawks and Raptors.
give this a grade for them, I would say C minus.
I was about to say the same exact thing.
because you're getting off contract of that AD contract. You have him for 2-3 more years.
2 years with a player option, which he's probably gonna take.
And then, yeah, you're getting off his contract for guys that don't have a contract next year, and you're getting a young piece plus possibly five other young pieces. So
Man, somebody gonna want to come to Dallas too.
They kind of cut their losses, and then
Right.
like that. I mean, like when you put in the perspective of like Luka Doncic for Chris Middleton, it looks crazy, but like that's not even their trade that they did anyway. So it's like we just we trying to just do what we can to right it to an
you
extent.
can't even
so,
think about Luka no more. It's just
Yeah.
get AD out.
Man, so you
I
got
really traded Luka, bro. Well, Nico really traded Luka, bro.
Anyways,
Wizards side of things, y'all picked up Anthony Davis. Y'all got a rotational player in D'Angelo Russell, who's on the contract for another year. Dante Exum's on it expiring, and then Jaden Hardy, I believe, has 2 more years left on his deal. How y'all feel about it?
you want to start? Want me to start,
go ahead, man.
bro? I'm gonna start off with this. I saw a report. I don't know if it's true or not. They said 80 wasn't happy about going to the Wizards.
I saw Rich Paul wasn't happy. I don't know if Anthony did.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie.
I don't think
about to say-
AD would
Yeah,
say
I don't
that.
think he would just come
I'm
out and
about
say
to
like
say,
I'm
but
mad as
80
fuck.
don't sound like as his whole career. The nigga paid for the Pelicans.
I
bro.
think AD kind of just want to hoop. Like I think he just want to be like playing basketball.
Yeah. Nah, I feel
He just
that.
be hurt all the
he
time.
he probably do. Like Kenny said, it kind of takes away from the young guys. But I mean, you got Anthony Davis for nothing, bro. You kind of just gotta live with that and just hope he can play. I feel like it puts us ahead of where we wanted to be at, but like it puts us in like a way we can actually contend for the
Whenever
East.
Anthony Davis and Sar play together, like that defense just sounds.
It's
insane,
gonna be
bro.
insane, bro. Like
Cause they both like the same player
yeah,
defensively. In terms of a guy who could play on the perimeter, also protect the rim,
I
protect
think-
the rim at a high level.
I think AD is more strong side, like body.
He's gonna be the center. You know, he is doing that.
Probably. I mean, I don't know which one he's gonna be. I feel like Sar plays better. Like you said, we got 2 niggas that want to play the power forward. That forwards play center, so one of them got to play
I
center.
feel like you should have AD roam, and Sar can actually guard. the big
Sar-
man. Even though Sar is smaller, but I feel like you should have AD roam.
Sar low key's better. Like, nah.
I think it's just 'cause
Either
he's
way,
younger
they can
for a
switch
moment.
all.
I got- I'm gonna
It's gonna be
say,
like
yeah.
it's not like it's just a set thing you have to do. It's basketball, bro.
Yeah.
If Sarr gets cooked, you got Anthony Davis. Like,
That's a crazy thing to say though. Like if like one of like the top 10
Bro.
best defending big men in the league get cooked, we got another one to put on him.
Defensively, our front court is nice right now.
Mhm.
With Bilal, Kai, Will Riley, and then of course you got
Jameer.
Sar and Jameer and AD. Like the front court not giving shit up, bro. The back court gonna need a little love with
Mike
Trey
used to be saying,
Young.
send him in.
Yeah, but I kind of
No
feel like
threes.
this is the team like for Trey Young that he needs. He needs defenders around him. Trying to mask, so he needs length around
This
him.
Hawks fan on Twitter said, the Wizards did a better job building a team around Trey Young in 30 days than we did in 7 years.
that's
That's
real.
a real spill. I mean, only thing I will say, I've been like crunching the numbers in my head, bro. Like, what the hell we gonna do in the off season with this hopefully top pick? Who do we get?
I think you just take the best player
We
available.
have number
I
one,
think
Darren
so
Peterson.
too. Darren Peterson, the dog, but I feel like getting Darren Peterson gonna fuck up Trey Johnson's development.
I feel like
Man,
getting
that's-
Anthony Davis and Trey
that-
Young is gonna fuck up his
Darren
development.
Peterson's way better.
Okay,
than
okay,
fucking
okay,
Trey
okay.
Johnson.
And I think he's, I think he is
I
better.
feel like why wouldn't that be a good thing though?
Yeah,
Like,
I'd rather
okay,
s-
hear me out, because like
Yeah.
I would rather if you could get Darren Peterson. Obviously, Trey Johnson could come off the bench and be a spark plug now. Like he don't gotta have to fit in with Anthony Davis and
Yeah.
Trey Young getting shots. Obviously, you're gonna play with some of those guys. Not just
I
gonna be
feel like
swap for
Trey
swap, but,
Johnson's ceiling is so damn high, and like,
what is the ceiling?
bro, like a 25-point per game score.
So like,
Like
Bradley Beal?
unironically, that's the whole kill. It's like Bradley Bill. I would low key rather take an AJ, cause AJ for me is kind of like Cooper Flag, in a way like they're long wings that play defense that can play anywhere. So
I think if
like
you get the first pick, you just take the best player.
if we, well, I don't think we're gonna get first pick. I think we're gonna get top 3. They don't fuck with us
NBA
enough to
can rig
get.
it for us, man.
I mean, I feel
I
like
think Mike tried to rig
I
it
feel
for
like
them.
now
Like,
will be the
like, they
time to
actually
did
got,
it.
like-
It's
Like,
okay. The Wizards on the up. Oh,
Nah,
yeah.
they
Yeah.
gonna rig it for the Pacers, bro.
High key.
That shit already in
that'd be lame
stone,
as
bro. That shit already in stone.
I'll talk about them later. I already got something to say about them. But I'll speak on it now. The move is cool. We gave up nothing. Basically nothing. None of our own picks went out. No guys that we drafted went out. We gave up nothing to get Anthony Davis. Right. We also got a younger player,
They
Jaden
only
Hardy.
gave up one
which
player
we'll see.
that they drafted to get Trey Young and Anthony Davis. It was Corey Kispert.
Who else? Marvin Bagley, he'll be back.
shout out Kiss.
We keep saying that.
He will
Because
be
he
back,
will.
bro.
Crazy enough, he will.
It's already a
Like
second
this Mike
stint in
Conley,
that.
bro.
He'll be
Bro.
back.
We love him here, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like he plays so like great for us.
Yeah.
Like for what he do.
That's
I
your
mean,
backup big.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like he a nice energy guy, bro. On the board.
Offensive rebounds.
Thank you. Like
Shit. But yeah,
put back.
but what I will say about this is we in the front office they've been great, but we have
Shout
to
out
get
Will
it.
Dawkins.
We have to be consistent with what we're saying because you trade for a 32-year-old. I don't know how old he is,
he 32.
but last week you said Denny didn't fit the timeline. That's what doesn't really add up to me. Denny's 24, then you
the
trade for a
timeline
32-year-old.
change when you get Trey Young.
Yeah, but you
But-
can't
That
say
sounds crazy. Like Trey Young just
you
this
can't say
transcendent
one
ass
thing
player.
one week,
mean-
then the very next week make a trade for a 32-year-old. That's not.
They trade.
You
like,
gotta be consistent
I
with
mean, it changes because like when we had Denny, when we traded Denny, we had nothing. Like we had nothing going for us. We had Kyle Kuzma on the roster, bro.
I don't think Denny really had a time. I don't think y'all had a timeline. To
We
fit.
didn't.
So
but-
I don't understand
no,
that
no,
part.
No,
I
but
do- I
like,
do- I do
but
agree
like,
with Kenny.
no,
Like,
we
y'all
had
don't have a
nothing. So
timeline.
like, the timeline could have been anywhere between 2 years and fucking 8 years. Like,
Shit, now we know it's like 3 years
and
now.
then that was like 3 years, but like we
It's
didn't.
not.
I,
I feel
think
like-
in the next 3 years they're looking to compete.
Yeah, but I don't feel like.
I feel like it is
I don't
3
think-
years because that's Anthony
NBA
Davis'
changes
contract.
a lot,
I
bro.
don't think Anthony Davis is the timeline.
I feel like
So what-
not
I don't
okay.
even
On,
necessarily-
Me
in the
either.
sense you're saying it correct. He's not the timeline, but that's the years we have him. Now, if we extend him, which I don't want to do, then it becomes different.
I don't even necessarily think Trey Young is the timeline.
Is it? I don't. Okay, I understand
I
what you're
don't think
saying.
he-
Like,
no,
I don't
like,
know them two.
Trey Young
But they're
does-
trying to compete.
Yeah, sure. I'm talking about like. I'm not talking about competing. I'm talking about like championships. Obviously, in the next 3 years, they're probably going to look to be 6, 5, see whatever.
Man,
I
if
feel
they
like
get Darren
It
Peterson,
depends on what this is probably like. Obviously, for the last 5 years, probably talking about getting one pick as a Wizards fan.
Right.
This is probably the most important pick.
Like if they
Ever.
like if
Nah,
they
and
genuinely
I
if they
like
get
it.
Darren Peterson,
I feel like Trae Young and Anthony Davis become like a bridge kind of for Darren Peterson to be the face of the
Yeah.
franchise. That's the timeline I'm thinking. Whoever your top pick is, they're going to be able to fill in
Yo.
and have every Alexander
Bro,
around them, whoever around them.
I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie. I'm drinking the Kool-Aid if they get Darren Peterson, bro.
Yeah.
That's a nice-ass
bro.
team,
He
bro.
nice as hell. But
The fact that you could have Trey Johnson come off the
I just
bench
ain't
is
finished,
crazy.
bro. Trey Johnson is so damn good, bro. I mean, like DP, I think would be better than him, but it's kind of like, damn, we got a 6 overall pick last year. Now it kind of like you said, sparkle off the bench, but like he's more than that.
He could average 15 off the bench. He could be a 6 man of the year type of player.
I ain't gonna lie. Nah, I could be.
That's very valuable.
I could be like jazzing
If he
his
shows
like.
flashes of being a star, then you trade him for whatever position.
Yeah, man. Say at that point, I feel like
Yes.
with him, if we do get DP, I feel like I'd rather we sell high on Trey Johnson because like he's gonna be a dog, bro. Like
Well, that's Trey
I
Johnson
think we
and
keep both. I don't think Trey Young will be here that
Yeah,
long.
I don't think
I don't think
personally.
Trae Young
no,
will be there.
well,
Either
more so
players.
that, but I don't want to see them like diminish Trey Johnson's role to like a spotter because he already has like
Crazy enough.
Brian Keefe has like that tendency to just leave him in the corner.
Kenny
And
said
not
something
giving him-
interesting. to
That's
me
exactly
the
what
other
he's
day.
going to be.
Yeah,
That's what
what
the whole team's going to be. You have Trey Young, which is a ball dominant player.
Yeah.
Unless they want to change him in years 9, he's going to have the ball. Now you have
The
Anthony
Hawks
Davis.
been
It's
trying
gonna
to
be
change
pick
him
and
too.
roll.
That shit just don't work.
You're going to have Keyshawn George, Bilal, and Trey Johnson spotting up the whole game while they do pick and roll. That's kind of why I don't like
yeah.
the moves we did. But at the same time,
We needed
if you
a
see
point.
a package for these guys, and that's what we're giving up, do it.
I also think if a player is good, he's gonna be good, bro. It's not many players who just like, unless you're Jonathan Kuminga, who demand shots and don't like get
Yeah.
shots. You go and get shots. Like obviously, it's gonna be shots in the flows of the offense. It's gonna be times where Keyshawn has an ISO or like Trey Johnson obviously is gonna have isolations. You just gonna have to make the most of those opportunities because
We need a
they're gonna come
coach.
less often now with Trey Young and
They're gonna give Brian Keefe another. They're gonna give him another year.
Anthony
Bro,
Davis.
I
Crazy
really
enough.
hope they don't.
I don't.
I was,
They
talk-
gonna
I was
have
talking
to,
to
bro.
my father, but like now I feel like they going to do that because like
He actually has talent now.
this is what and it's Will Dawkins guy. Like he brought him up to head coach, but like dog, he don't got it. I don't know if it takes you fucking 300 games, but he's had 200 games, bro, to show you he don't got it, bro. Like he's like he's had like bro. Like he's had 200 games. He's like I think he's like 39 or something like that, and like 140. So almost 200 games, bro.
Yeah, it's bad. Yeah,
Like
it's bad.
like he's lost almost 100 more games than he's won,
lost
bro.
one.
And these young guys saving his
Yeah.
job. These G leaguers. they're
Yeah, he's
saving his
he's
job.
39 and 130.
Yeah.
But
Like how does he still
yeah.
have a job? Like I know we're not good, but I feel like I wouldn't want to do what the Thunder did. Like build up with a coach. Then like have a coach as a bridge coach and then try to bring in a coach and now you have a whole bunch of new dudes.
bring in
It-
Doc Rivers.
My fault. I think his
Hell
last
no.
two games he's 40 and 131.
Anyways,
I mean shit, it's shit going on ass, bro. Like I don't know.
We always talk about the East is so weak. Why can't they? Obviously, I know I'm saying Darren Peterson a lot. Like he's set in stone to be on this team. If Darren Peterson's on this team next year, I don't think it's crazy to say the Wizards are the 4th seed in the East.
Shit.
I said-
1 seed. You tripping. Now let me stop playing.
yeah, I can see that. I can see us being a
Nah.
top 6 seed easily.
Yeah.
Yeah, they would want to say.
Out the playing preferably.
Why you keep capping them at 6?
I think the
You think
Cavs
there's
gonna be
5
than them.
better
I think the
teams?
Knicks are gonna be better than them. I
Are-
think the Pacers are gonna be
who-
better than
who-
them. I feel the Celtics are gonna be better than them.
I don't necessarily know what the fuck the Cavs are gonna look like next
I was
year.
about to say that too.
There's no way they're not gonna be good next year.
What you mean?
I don't think they went all in this. I don't think they're gonna blow up by next year.
Why can't James Harden?
If Donovan
has-
Mitchell
James
acts out,
Harden
James
is
Harden has
Mr.
one
Bo-
more year on his deal. Donovan Mitchell already said this year is like the year.
I'm gonna project them to not be bad next year.
I mean,
After that, I
I
don't
mean,
know.
they don't
I'm
gotta be
just
bad
saying
to be
next
below
year.
the
But
6
what other
seed
team you
or,
said?
or like the 6
I
seed
said
themselves.
Celtics, Knicks, Cavs, Pacers.
But I'm saying like the East right now,
Pistons, that's 5.
even the East right now, right?
and we could be one of those teams that's just like
I feel like
the
yeah,
Kings
like
from a
around
couple
6.
years ago, or
The
the,
East
Grizzlies.
right now are what?
just
Like,
want to win in the,
the
regular
difference
season.
between 4 and 6 is a game and a half. The difference between 2 and 6 is 3.5. It's 4 games. I'm looking at now. The difference between 3 and 5, 2 and 5 is 3 games. They could be right in that mix, bro. Like, why
think-
can't they
I
be
think
like
so,
a
too.
Toronto Raptors type team from this year?
Yeah.
I think that the East is gonna be better next year when like players are healthy.
Why?
We keep saying this,
I'm about
and
to
every year
say-
we say the East is weak.
But yeah,
I
I'm
mean,
saying it'll be
injuries are
just
part of the
Jason
game.
Tatum, 2 of the top 5 players in the East didn't play this year.
No, I
Yeah,
get that.
And that could happen again. Like
It very well could.
we have a whole second half of the
it's
season. We have a whole playoff
It's probably
series.
not going to happen again.
I mean, shit.
Why wouldn't it happen?
Donovan
Respectfully,
Mitchell
knock on wood. Knock on
Last
wood.
year, 3 of the top 10 players, including Damian Lillard, was in the East, got injured. I'm not
3
going
Embiid.
4 then.
And I'm saying like Embiid year in and year out.
Okay, so
Yeah.
so 3. So Embiid, fuck. So Tatum, Halliburton, and Dame. I'm not going to bank on top three of the best players in the conference to be hurt again. Why would I do
of
that?
course not.
When has that ever happened for real?
But also, you got to think about other players.
Obviously, the Bucks. Who knows what the fuck the Bucks are
Yeah.
going to do
Yeah,
this
I'm not
season.
the Bucks.
Like other teams losing players, so now it's like more wins for us. Like we could try just get off on. Actually, everyone plays everybody, but if we catch
Just
heat,
so we can get on the weak teams.
I was just thinking I got to mess it with football, but hey man, the sky's the limit for the Wizards right now. Like I feel like we have a lot of momentum going our way. I mean, should we beat the 1 seed last night with nobody? I mean,
They did beat the Pistons last night.
in their house. I mean, that just shows to the young talent we have right now, it's coming together. But
Riley.
that boy was hooping. So proud of him.
I didn't even give him a grade.
Yeah, I didn't either.
I say a B
No,
plus.
no, you did. Wait.
I give Mavericks a grade.
Oh, the Wizards.
I give us a B plus. It's a cool deal, I guess.
Bro, I want to see if we can flip AD for something.
We're not.
Like, if AD
I
played,
don't think we give up that to flip AD.
but we didn't give up nothing.
Still gave up a
I mean,
couple firsts.
We gave up a couple firsts that were gonna be seconds, like damn near. So I mean, that's not anything. Really
God
to,
damn, the Celtics
care
getting
about.
dubbed by the Heat right
Jaylen
now.
Brown has 13 straight though.
I don't give a fuck. We losing by 28.
He's
I can't count.
28.
17. We losing by
28? I don't know what you looking
we
at.
losing by 17. Their all-star going crazy.
Okay.
So what's your grades?
I say a B plus.
I'll give them an A minus.
I'm giving like an A.
I go.
I find they're gonna be nice in 2 years. I don't think
I'll
it's gonna
say
be
A minus.
necessarily, but
So
2
where do
years
you
is
see
nice.
us at next year?
Like I said, like a 7th seed, like a playing team.
Okay.
Ain't no. I'm not thinking y'all gonna be a 4th
I'll
seed.
go A as well, cause I think the AD trade better for
Man,
us.
if
than
AD
the-
just played 55 games next year,
bro. Shit, he don't gotta play any of the first half, bro. Just give me a good mean stretch from fucking January to April, cause we ain't going past April. But if you give me that, bro,
And I
We
think they
cool.
would match up well with certain teams. I wouldn't want to play them. As a Celtics fan, obviously I don't know what the team looks like next year, but like they genuinely have defenders
Bro,
and 2 rim
and we
protectors. Like I
hungry.
genuinely would not want to play them.
we hungry, bro. Like I think all matters now is a coach, and like of course the lottery, seeing how that goes. But a coach,
Shit gonna be sick when you drop to 6.
Cole Pete,
no, please, not again. It can't do that again, bro.
bro. I remember last year, me and Cyrus, I think we was going to play basketball or something. He was gaslighting himself into believing he was cool with having a 6-pick and not having Cooper Flag.
No, I want to trade Johnson,
Hey man.
and he's been what he's supposed to. I mean, shit, almost all of the top picks have been like good at basketball. So
Johnny Davis.
I think he was talking about like.
No, I know. I'm just saying.
I don't know why he even said his name,
niggas,
bro.
right. My bad.
That guy-
Shout out Ace Bailey.
I
Man.
thought John Davis was gonna be nice too.
I don't know.
I never thought it was.
I was high
gonna
on
be
him
nice.
and James Booknight.
Nah, James
niggas
Book
out there.
Man, James Booknight was supposed to be nice.
I'm about to
bro.
say, I thought he was going.
I wanted him on the
nice,
Thunder. We
bro.
got fucking Josh Giddey. I was.
He had a name.
He do got a name.
No, but the thing is, people be having names in the NBA and still don't be good.
Nah, NBA is a little different than NFL. Like NBA,
Like-
it's a lot of niggas.
I don't know, but Shabazz Muhammad, that sounds like a name of a guy who's supposed to be killing.
Shabazz Napier.
Maybe it's just Shabazz.
Let me name something. We gotta go to
Shabazz.
Nah, because it's
Nah, that don't
downside.
fit well with your last name.
Shabazz Williams.
Nah.
Damn.
That don't sound like a star. That sound like, at best, like, he a defensive guy, like a gritty guy. That's what it sounds like. Anyway, next trade of the day that I think we should talk about. Jared McCain got traded to OKC. The 76ers got a 2026 Rockets first in 3 seconds. GM Daryl Morey said they traded him at the height of his trade value.
The hell they didn't. They probably traded at the lowest it's been since his career
I guess
started.
his height would have been, I guess, before the season started.
Yeah.
I guess I'll start.
Sixers. My fault. Before you start, Sixers did this to get underneath the luxury tax so they could extend Quentin Grimes this offseason.
I don't really have any thoughts. Like I'm cool. Like I was gonna be fine.
I'm gonna start.
I'm gonna start because like I'm a Thunder fan. Like
Yeah.
we could have made 0 trades this offseason. I would have been fine. We could have traded for Giannis. I would have been fine. I guess it's somewhere in the
He in a
middle.
crazy
I would've been
position right
fine.
now.
I put all my trust in Sam Presti. He's never done any wrong to me. Like Jared McCain, how? Not really, no. If you're talking about James Harden, that was him. That was the owner. So, yeah.
He made one bad trade. I just can't think of it right now.
You talking about Alpo Django?
No, I'm just thinking. I didn't even know y'all traded Shingo.
He traded away some bonus.
Well, nah, because we traded
And
Bonus.
Oladipo.
Then we got Paul George.
Man, he
we got
picked up
Shea.
Carmelo.
So, yeah,
That was
those are some great trades. Jeremy Kane, how he fits on the team. Shea's out for a couple games. We be having.
he fits in that locker room.
We just
for
didn't
sure.
get healthy. Like
Y'all got a
everyone,
bunch of bubbly guys in the locker room, bro. He fits.
everyone on
fits
the team is just
He-
injured,
like I'm saying, his
so.
personality. Like
He's just
fits right
another
to the locker.
body for real.
He's just another body's crazy.
AJ
This man was like by far and away about to win Rookie of the Year last year if he just didn't get hurt.
He's just another body. How's he not another body? He's like what the
I
seventh
mean,
player on the team now?
I feel like y'all need
Like
Jared
if like
McCain.
shooting, like if he could shoot, that'd be tough. Like I was like he's just another body.
Is
AJ
this
Mitchell
not
be
just
missing games. I think AJ Mitchell better than him.
Is this not like a
Right,
better
right.
Isaiah Joe?
Sure, but Isaiah Joe's just a guy on my team.
I know. I'm just saying, like,
Yeah,
he is such a just a guy.
I mean,
name,
no.
this
too.
is crazy because like Isaiah Joe would really help the Celtics right now, and like he's just a guy.
yeah, he's like the eighth best player on my team. And I don't know, cause I don't know what type of role Jeremy McKinnon's gonna play. Cause if he's just
That's the
strictly
big
shooting,
question.
Isaiah Joe's be shooting like 43%.
No, I'm hip.
So
I'm
I don't
just
know.
saying,
It
like,
depends on what his percentage is. It's not gonna be a lot of times which gonna have the ball in his hands for real. Even
I
though
think
he
he's barely gonna play this year. I
Right.
think he's gonna take the rest of the year to actually get healthy and not try to be a part of a rotation. And then next year will really be the year.
like when Isaiah Joe leaves,
Yeah, but
once Aaron Wiggins leaves.
and like Nikola Topic gonna be back here, so like who knows if it's actually gonna be next year? Because they just have players waiting, like Thomas Sorber.
I was about to
Yeah.
say
Like, they just got played. They
that.
took a bunch of players waiting,
Man, such a good position, man.
Yeah,
Like, oh my god.
and they still have the second most picks in the league,
yeah.
right behind Brooklyn.
How they let?
I don't know how y'all let us do that.
That's impressive, man. Right, I don't got nothing to say, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Like that's just impressive. Like, how
I'ma
you
give- I'ma
do
give-
that?
That's the greed they talk about in the Bible.
I'm
Y'all
kidding.
generally did not need
Like-
Jeremy
like-
Kane,
like-
bro.
No, we
Like,
did though. We've been on a little cold streak, and our players been out. Shea been missing games. J-Lo been missing games.
They did only have like
AJ
players
Mitchell been
less
missing
than-
games. Queso been missing games. Everyone's been missing games. We've been hurt all year.
Great locker
So
room
it's
guy,
just another guy, man.
Yeah, great locker room
Now
guy.
you got TikToks between
Yeah.
him and both the J Wills, man.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro, that shit gonna pop up on somebody's For You page after they win a second round series or some shit.
All right, man.
This nigga gonna be in the boot after getting series and season
wait
ending
for the
surgery.
NBA funny thing, man. I guess I'll give the Thunder an 8 for this trade because like
They didn't lose nothing, did they? Like,
2026 Rockets first, which is gonna be like 24,
yeah.
25.
We gave up
in 3 seconds.
26
I
overall.
mean, this draft class is pretty solid, but I don't know how deep it goes because I haven't.
Man, the
And
Thunder don't need to
and
be
Sam
drafting no
Presti,
more players.
he don't pick that well.
Respectfully, the
After
Thunder
that.
don't need to draft no more players.
He's not that good between 14.
They don't. They have too many bodies out there.
they don't need these picks.
I want big wings on my team. That's why I want
sure?
Trey Murphy, but we
Uh,
couldn't get him. I guess.
Yeah, no, they said they was looking for a Desmond Bain type
Bro.
package. I mean, y'all could have gave up a Desmond Bain type package.
this is so random. But you brought up Trey Murphy, bro. The Pelicans said they fine with their core.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
what
everybody
they
was
had.
untouchable.
That's so insane to me, bro.
Also, I wouldn't give up the main time. I don't want to give up any of my players on my team. So that's not where I'm at. That's why I like Jeremy Kane pick because we only give up picks. We didn't give up any players.
Yeah, I'll give the Thunder A. I'll give the Sixers.
You know who I wish we could have
It's
got?
like a 6 was like a B minus, I guess. B minus, C plus.
I'll give it a C. I don't know, man. I feel like
he didn't have a spot. I give him a B. I'll give him a B.
He didn't, but I feel like people was talking about they had to pick between Grimes and McCain. I would have picked McCain because right now he's cheaper, and also I feel like the gap isn't as large. Like I feel like the gap can be closed.
I just think they're
From
trying to win a
McCain.
championship right now,
Yeah.
and like Quentin Grimes helps you win a championship right now.
Yeah,
He's a
nah,
better
I definitely
player.
do.
Yeah, you don't know how long Embiid got. So
Hey man, they said that doctor who did his most recent surgery, they said they did put him in like the medical hall of fame.
I'm sure.
I mean, shit, they got Paul George on ketamine. So like, what does that look like, bro?
Chill.
No, I ain't gonna lie. I was using him in Play Now the other day, bro, and he was moving crazy. I got 30 with this nigga. 82 overall Paul George. I said he gotta be on drugs. And then literally the next day, bro, I swear to God. Because he was moving crazy for an 82 overall Paul
You
George,
seen this? He
bro.
said, bro, he saw the way he was moving in 2K. He said, "Hey, league office."
Hey, man.
Touring the arena right now. Gonna check out the facility. So excited to be here. Can't wait to get started. Wizards fans, what's
He
up?
don't look happy.
You don't look
AD does not
To
look
be
happy.
fair, he didn't look happy when he got traded to Dallas either.
I mean, I wouldn't. You,
I wouldn't
I
be
got.
happy either. Shit. Anyway,
Like I would been happy, like, oh, I'm gonna play with Luka, and they're like, nah, you got traded for Luka, and now I'm like, oh shit, I got Kyrie. Nah, he injured. So now what, bro?
Yeah, Kyrie and AD played one game together. They, obviously, Cooper Flag, AD, and Kyrie never played a game together.
That's so sad. I had him like the 4th seed, I think, or some crazy shit. If Kyrie got healthy, when is he playing?
I don't know if he's playing again this year, bro.
Damn, he plays basketball.
The Bulls got busy.
You better go break down every bullshit.
Not every trade. I only got 2 of their trades in here. You know, they traded about like 7
Bulls
times.
got
Yeah.
busy.
They got Colin Sexton, Usman Jang in 3 seconds, and the Hornets got Kobe White. Kobe White had a market. It seemed like it kind of dried up a little bit
Yeah.
because the Hornets kind of came out of left field for me.
Yeah.
Because like they don't need another like scoring guard who don't play defense.
Nah, they kind of swapped Sexton and White, and I'd rather have White over Sexton if I'm being for real.
I guess so. I think Colin Sexton
Sexton's a
provides
better
me more
defender.
on the defensive end. of the
Yeah, he
ball.
better defender, but I think White is a better player.
I ain't mad at
Yeah,
that.
sure.
They,
But-
they
Kobe White just should have been traded last year.
yeah.
They would have
Yeah.
got an actual pick instead of this
Yeah.
package. Same for basically IO
I don't know
and
what they're
Vooch.
doing out there, gang.
Nah,
Bro,
they're
they
finally
have one
they're,
player over 6'10" on the
they're
roster.
finally doing something. So
I do agree with that. Like they're
Yeah.
finally like bottoming out, but like
Josh
they
Giddey playing the
chose
three.
like the worst possible way to bottom out.
Yeah,
I've
they
ever
just
seen in
kind
my
of, bro.
life.
Like I said, they're like the shit they're doing right now is what I would do in like my NBA rebuild first year. I'm trying to like lose all my games, bro, and
Yeah.
I got no big men, no nothing. I have a lineup
Supposed
of
to
all
be
point
having
guards.
Usman Jang playing minutes on their team.
Like literally, bro.
Because that's a big guy.
Like he didn't even play for the Hornets. I mean, the Hornets are like
They
playing
played
better
last
now.
night. The Bulls. Anthony Simons changed his number second game.
Who?
Anthony Simons.
What's the number?
He was 2, but he gave that up to Colin Sexton. Now he's 22.
Okay.
Who was the starting lineup last night? They played Toronto and lost. Their starting lineup was Anthony Simons, Jaden Ivey, Isaac Okoro, Modest Buzelis, and Jalen Smith.
Yeah, Gershon too, right?
Wait, did they get robbed?
Yeah, they do have Rob
I'm
Dunlap.
about to
That's another
say.
trade we're gonna
So
talk
they
about.
got a bunch of last chance U guards.
And they
Jaden
got
Ivey.
they got Yuki on the team. You know that 5'7"
Asian nigga.
yeah. They also got Mac McClung on the team.
That 5'10" white nigga.
Yeah, he played last night. He had 4 points on 2 for 7
Damn, so
shooting.
these niggas is playing.
they just doing shit.
They gonna play all their guards, man. We going at 6.
Bro, no.
What is that locker
The
room
Bulls
like?
is so crazy, bro. Like we know how Quentin Grimes, and we'll get to Cam Thomas later who got waived, but like Quentin Grimes and Cam Thomas were both restricted free agents. Who's the other guy? Jonathan Kuminga. Nobody got paid
Except for Josh Giddey.
except for Josh Giddey. No,
What's
none
that,
of them
4
got
years,
paid.
100, 4 years,
4
90?
100. Yeah, 4 years, 100. That's the exact deal. Like nobody got paid except for Josh Giddey.
That's a solid deal.
To be fair, Josh Giddey's been all of them.
Yeah, but like, how nobody getting paid, but you pay your guy? And it's not like they paid him at the start. They paid him about like 12, 15 days in the free agency. The Bulls just they irritate me. We only got to grade that trade.
These
Whoa.
niggas. These niggas ain't have Michael Jordan for them, bro. They might actually be like one of the sorriest franchises, bro.
Not for real.
100%.
Like he literally and shit. They was sorry before Jordan, bro. Like they literally would be the most.
Went sorry right after Jordan.
They were good
literally,
for one
like
decade.
right after Jordan, bro. And, they
then
got D Rose, and then the
They
Chicago.
definitely bottom 5 franchise.
Yeah,
NBA, who's below?
Hornets.
Wizards.
Pelicans, Wizards. Yeah, nah, they was good.
Bro, Michael Jordan doing so much heavy lifting, bro.
Yeah, but that's 6 rings.
I know.
That's
That's,
still
why I'm
like
saying,
top
yeah.
5 for any franchise.
I think the ownership, like overall team, like the trail of ownership, it gotta be bottom 5.
In the last 10 years, would you rather be a Wizards fan or a Bulls fan?
For the last 10 years,
Yes.
Neither.
they're the same team.
Oh, the last 10
The Bulls,
years.
I guess. The last 10
What's the year? 2026. Give me the Wizards because we had that 1 year John Wall when we got
That's
the,
what I'm
the
saying.
game winner.
Listen,
And then we
Jimmy
had-
Butler in Chicago?
Yeah, but like we also had that Russ and Bill year.
For Zach LaVine.
For Zach LaVine.
It's the same team, bro.
Oh, we had John Wall, bro.
And,
had John Wall.
and we had Russ. For
They
that
had-
1
they
year.
I
had-
saw Bradley Beal drop 30.
They had Dwayne Wade.
I saw Bradley Bill have 10 games of 40 plus and lose all 10.
They had DeMar DeRozan hooping.
That's
They
cool.
was like the first seed for a minute, and it just
They
like,
had Lonzo Ball. They
Shit,
had
we
some
was the
guys.
first seed at one point.
they was.
Montrezl
They
Harrell.
the same.
Montrezl
thing.
Harrell.
Come on.
Oh, dude, that's actually-
They got the same.
Montrezl Harrell, man. That dude was an MVP candidate.
Right, and they had
Who that?
The ball is that.
Wendell Carter for a little bit. Bar Markin, like
It's
the
different.
thing is, they produce good players for other squads.
For other
So,
teams, yeah.
they had them for a little while.
The Golden State Warriors. Flight was pissed at this trade. They got Kristaps Porzingis. Hawks get Kuminga and Buddy Hield. That's the full package.
Why do teams trade for Porzingis, bro?
Well, I mean,
If he
for
play-
the Warriors,
Bro,
Porzingis on a 1-year deal.
Oh.
He don't got no more time left on his deal. So,
But-
like,
He decent when he on the court. Like, he's a good player when he plays. He just got some body
How
issues.
often does he play back? Like his whole career. I mean, like at his size, hard to say like healthy for like extended periods of time. Shit happen, but like he's kind of like the idea is better than trading for him, bro. Cause now you get him here and he don't play basketball.
I mean, he's good when he's like the fourth best player on the team.
yeah,
Like,
no,
in
he did. I
Boston.
mean, like the Boston, I feel like made sense for y'all, cause like
This year he played 17 games. He was averaging 17, 5 and 3
5 rebounds is crazy. Because, like, this is about to be the Warriors starting center. I know, like, Draymond, like,
on 46.
he going to be the one grabbing
36,
boards.
46, 36, 84.
The Warriors are just an interesting
shit. You
team.
don't want Draymond being grabbing boards either, bro.
The worst part is I don't like this trade for either team.
I don't either,
Because, like, what the hell is Jonathan? I don't know what the hell the Hawks are building anymore.
bro.
At first, like, built around Jalen Johnson, and I don't understand. I don't think Kuminga and Jalen Johnson fit on the court.
They
I
thought
kind of
they
feel like
were
they both
smart.
want to do the same thing.
They're
Yeah.
the same guy.
But, like, one is way better.
They thought they was smart in getting rid of Trey Young. They look like dumbasses, bro. Like it's kind of like what are they building in there? Like you said, bro. Because
Good thing they got that Pelicans first, bro. That's the only thing that's saving them right
Yeah.
now for me.
Like a lead.
I still would have kept Trey Young, bro. I can't lie to you, but yeah, what are they doing? Damn.
Like, I genuinely have no clue what the Hawks are doing. And, like, Buddy Hield is a shooter, but it's like,
They did get Buddy.
Corey Kispert.
it's Buddy Hield, bro. They do have Corey Kispert. Like,
Yeah, you can never have too many shooters. I mean,
well, who's on the Hawks roster, bro?
CJ McCollum.
Oh,
I
yeah,
mean,
good Congo.
I mean, they did great with getting the kill. He had a game winner.
Dyson Daniels,
yesterday.
CJ McCollum, Nikhil, Buddy, Zachary Ricochet, Corey Kispert, Jalen Johnson, Kaminga, Oyeka Kongwu, Jock Landale. He had 27 last night.
John Landale was cooking.
They got, like, a bunch of, like,
That's a revenge
Jason
game.
Newell, Gabe Vincent.
I feel like they're kind of stuck in the middle. They
Y'all
don't really
heard-
have a
No, no,
direction.
no.
Y'all heard the Landale story? What happened to him?
Jock
He
Landale.
drove to,
Right, that joint. That was.
Where he dropped to?
to the city, to Atlanta.
It was like 5.5 hours because he was on a flight. Then what team did he get traded to first? I don't know. But then that team said, "Get off the flight. We trade you to Atlanta."
Get off the flight.
Right. Get off the flight. We
Like,
trade
in
you
the
to
air, they
Atlanta.
said, get off the flight.
And he was playing them that Atlanta was playing that team that night. So then he
Oh, the team that traded Jock Landale?
right. Then he drove from wherever he
He on the
was
truck, packed
5.5
it,
hours to Atlanta
He
to play
wanted
that
to
game.
When was this?
27.
This was last night
wait.
or whenever
He got
they
traded
played.
yesterday.
He got traded twice. Or whenever
I didn't know he got traded. I thought he was like just stashed away in Atlanta.
Nah,
So
I
it's-
don't know what team he was on.
I know he came from Memphis. Where'd he go after Memphis? Does no one know this? That's
Orlando
crazy.
having a good year.
Who?
Jock Landale. You having 12, 7, and 2.
it's pretty good.
Good splits.
I
52,
know Jock
52
Landale was in,
40.
he was in
Oh,
Phoenix.
he was in Memphis.
50, 40, 67.
He just came from Memphis. Yeah, 4 days ago he played the Timberwolves. Yeah, I don't know who he traded. Who they
I
traded?
feel like it
him
was
to.
just the king. Whoever they played last night. I don't know who
The
they
Oh, did he
played.
get traded to
The
Utah?
Jazz.
I was about to say,
Jazz.
because he was traded for Lonzo Ball.
Yes.
That bum ass trade, man. They
He was
traded
t-
him. They traded for him for 2 seconds. That's so crazy.
I mean, he was the one
Lonzo
saying starting
Ball-
over Darius Garland.
Oh, yeah, we was on that train,
Yeah, he
bro.
was tweaking.
That shit
Until-
was dumb as fuck.
Bro,
He was tweaking.
The worst take in our history.
I feel like
It wasn't even just him; it was Jalen too.
I'm about
It
to
was
say,
by far the
I
worst.
feel like this is my third time saying this. I feel like
The-
the,
the
idea
idea?
was better
Yeah,
than the
yeah, that's
actual
what I was
like
trying to
result,
say.
bro. Like
Both of those niggas all the time.
Yeah,
Lonzo just ain't really just live up to like his floor. Like he ain't reach it. He ain't reach his floor.
that boy shooting 29%
Like
from three.
like
bro.
I feel like his floor would have been good enough to like help the team, bro. He wasn't even doing that.
Bro,
so.
that joint on the real app said he was the 460th ranked player in 3-point percentage. It's only like 450 players in the NBA.
He went back to rookie year for him, bro. I don't know what happened to
That
him.
shit said 29% from the field, 29% from three.
That's not too good.
At all.
think they
Y'all got
lose
any
it.
grades for these Warriors in the Hawks
I don't
trade?
got nothing for them.
Warriors, I'll
Bro.
give them.
They both get C pluses.
Given
Just get C's, bro.
given what they had,
Yeah, I might just give him C.
all right. If I'm just looking at the trade and not like the last 4 years of the management, y'all community, I'm gonna give them a B minus. If you take into account how they just wasted time, I'm gonna give it like a D.
They traded him at his lowest value.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him a B minus for what they got.
And then they made everything.
The Hawks, I'll be giving them like a B, 2 B minus.
Hawks were another team that was just doing shit yesterday, bro. Or the other day. Like, the Luke Kennard for Gabe Vincent trade was the most nothing trade I've seen in a minute.
Yeah, I don't see why they do
they
that.
didn't-
Did they create
they
a
didn't
trade
help them
exception?
at all.
Like a $14 million trade exception?
Oh, if that's the case, then shit, I guess they did some good shit.
Yeah.
Who running it over there? Ain't Landry Fields running it over there?
Andrew Fields.
Did he get fired?
That's a name.
It could be Landry Fields.
That is a name I haven't heard in a while.
I believe he's running it over there.
Shout out Isaiah Collier, man.
He was cooking. 22 assists.
That boy trying to turn into a point guard.
Oh, no. They
he had
fired
25
Landry Fields.
last night.
I don't know how to
Fired
pronounce
who?
their new GM's first name.
What's his last name?
Sala.
Robert?
No.
Nah, on C.
On C.
Onsi.
On C.
Yeah, I don't know what bro's doing over there. Bulls again. They get Rob Dillingham and Leonard Miller in 4 seconds for Ayo DeSumo. My thing is, yo, they got 4 seconds. They could have just got a first rounder.
Nah, for that.
Nah, man.
4 seconds was the
seconds.
best they could do.
They want 4 young guys.
The Timberwolves have their first this year.
No, the Timberwolves can only trade 1 first round pick, so I understand why
So
I
they
wouldn't
got
come
4
from
seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Timberwolves can only trade 1 first round pick, but
Niggas really got
I'm not mad at it if they.
Timberwolves not gonna get no younger, bro.
yeah, Timberwolves could have only traded 1 first round pick, and they was trying to trade for Giannis. I really don't understand what they were doing. I understand they were trying to pick Jaden McDaniels to a third team so they could get multiple firsts from them to flip for Giannis, but I'm like, nah, bro. But anyway,
That joint pressing buttons, bro.
I actually like the DeSumo trade for the.
That's what Jalen be doing at 2K.
I like the DeSumo trade for the Timberwolves. You need a backup point guard play, even though you're bringing Mike Conley back because of that weird ass loophole. But you need a backup point guard play, and I think DeSumo's a better player than Mike Conley. I think it's that simple. Obviously Rob Dillingham wasn't working. I don't know, man. Getting that 170-pound shifty point guard, trading 2 firsts for him wasn't that good. But for where his value was, getting Ayo DeSumo I think is a really good get. I'm not gonna lie. I think when Ayo DeSumo is one of those guys, in my opinion. Obviously, I know we haven't seen him play meaningful basketball because he's been on the Bulls, but he feel like that type of cat that in the playoff game he gonna give you 25 random.
Yeah, he like a Caruso type of guy.
No.
No,
You said Ayo DeSumo like a Caruso?
I think he's
type?
more of a ball handler.
Yeah.
he
Nah.
gotta just give you a cool little spark, play some defense.
I don't know shit
Alex
about his
Caruso?
game, bro.
That's the comp.
He's not. He's not Alex Caruso. I'm saying he gives you the vibe. He's not. He's not what Alex Caruso does. Not that good a defender.
Oh, the traffic stop. I was trying to figure out what else.
Yeah, Ayo, he a cool little cat. No, now he played with the Timberwolves.
That was so bad. That was genuinely one of the worst jokes that happened on this
It
show.
wasn't even a joke. I was just talking. The Timberwolves, yeah, I feel like it's a good trade for them. Robert Dillingham,
Bro, hey, yo, it's serious. Bro, call him Robert.
he's had a rough start to his career. He was taken, I guess, to be the partner to Anthony Edwards going down the future.
They traded 2 first
Now
round
he
picks for that,
he
man.
has to potentially get minutes fighting with 6 other point guards, so we'll see how that works.
So
So yeah,
hard
I feel like I'm gonna give the Timberwolves like a B. Chicago like a C plus. Because once again, Ayo couldn't trade last year for the first. Every player they've had.
Yeah,
couldn't
Ayo,
trade
Zach
at any
Levine,
other point.
I was going to say DeMontis Moses, Nikola Vucevic,
all of
DeMar
them.
DeRozan.
Alex Caruso.
Alex
They didn't get a
Caruso.
first from him.
Yeah, they traded 7 guys and didn't get a first round pick.
Rob need to go to the Nets or some shit. He need to go to a team
Rob?
they play no. Well, actually, I guess he is there right now. They play no
I'm not
meaningful
gonna lie, I don't even know if
basketball.
he's going to get minutes.
But right now, the Nets got
is their depth
Igor. I mean, the Nets they
Bro, you know how
building
many guards the
something.
Bulls have?
Like 6.
Yeah,
They got Sexton, Simons,
That's
Giddey,
what I don't know
Ivy.
where he could go.
Rob Dillingham's not playing.
I forgot. Josh Giddey, Ivy, Trey Jones, Anthony Simons,
Trey Jones
Sexton.
not on the team no more.
Oh, Sexton. Damn.
Oh, wait, no, he is on that team. Tyus Jones is who got traded. He got traded to the Magic and bought out.
But this thing's not even up here.
he
Who,
needs to go
Rob
to a
Nah.
team that's bad that needs a guard.
And they're going to the 5th strings, right here. Should say McClung.
He could have been his over back McClung,
Yeah.
bro.
You would think, right?
Can't work.
They traded for 4 seconds. They
Shit,
didn't really want him for real.
send him to the Grizzlies. At this point, let him be Jaws backup or some shit until they trade Jaw.
Ty Jerome.
Ty Jerome was cooking, bro.
I forgot.
He was really cooking. Like, he really went to Memphis. I know it was to chase the bag, but, like, he went to Memphis thinking, like, he was going to fake it, like, be in playoff contention and shit. Like, they started to rebuild, bro.
Yeah, they give him a
He's
decent,
hooping, though.
they give him a decent badge. So.
Is he a trade candidate this offseason?
He should be. That nigga was hooping. He's hooping right now.
Yeah.
You know, he's going to be in Memphis doing nothing. I feel like a team could give up, like,
Damn, where
maybe
does
the
he
first
go?
one, yeah.
Yeah, I ain't gonna
No,
lie,
it's
Rob gonna be at the league. My bad. He gonna be at the league, bro.
I'm
I'm looking at the team, like, for his play style, until he can get, like, efficient buckets or, like, play off the ball, bro. Like, he don't play meaningful basketball. Like, that play style
He's
is
not
like,
an NBA player.
Like, he's not an NBA. That's crazy. We can look dumb as hell if he, like, has, like, a 26 points per game season. Like,
He's not doing that
That's
shit.
what-
I ain't gonna
crazy
lie.
shit.
If he even give you
But,
20
like-
points per game, this is a miracle.
but, like, yeah, he
ain't
just,
like
just, like,
26
just
minutes.
don't got it. Like,
Unless he's on a bad team that
Yeah,
has no other
that-
guard.
Still not doing that.
that's why I
He's not
said,
even getting 26 minutes.
like,
He's
yeah,
right.
that's why I said, like, he got to go to a bad team that needs guards. And looking at the bad teams, bro, they have guards. Like, guards, like,
At the most, he's going to have like 16 points.
yeah, like, his best bet.
Yeah, at the most.
Did he get you
Maybe the
inefficient 12?
Bucks, but, like, they got Ryan Rollins and KPJ right now.
Inefficient.
Inefficient.
Yeah.
I feel like he could be like a 45 or 35, 80 guy.
That's solid.
That's efficient.
It's not
For
efficient.
Rob Dillingham, that's
like
efficient.
average, if not a little
That's,
more.
that's solid. I'll
That's
take
fine.
if he does that. I'll take that.
I would take 45, 35 from Rob.
If he does that, I'll take it.
He might be the first
And you know
Kentucky
he's going to give you a
guard.
highlight every game.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little crossover. Pretty shit.
You know, I mean,
Rob,
What's the nickname?
Rob with the shifts.
that boy
I
got in
thought
the
she was
league too
cool.
late, bro. Like, if he got in the league about 10 years earlier, he'd have a spot. But there ain't no spot for inefficient shot chuckers.
Basically,
Come off the
Allen
bench.
Iverson, right?
Nah, Jamal Crawford,
Oh,
Lou Will type of cat.
I'm
Like,
glad he didn't say yeah to that. I'm so glad he didn't say yeah to that.
Y'all not messing with that comp?
Iverson, 5'11", 140, inefficient.
Bro,
High key the same guy.
Stole the ball.
I'm
Like,
about
it's not
to
like
say
he
that,
played defense.
yeah.
He like stole the ball.
Shit. Put him on that Sixers team. They going to the finals.
How
Too.
do you niggas can steal the ball?
All right, let me stop.
He led the league in steals.
So did James Harden, Stephen Curry.
Mm.
Them niggas couldn't play defense.
Wasn't Luka averaging like 2?
No, every nigga could lead the league in steals. That ain't shit.
But Rob can't do that, bro.
What I'm saying. He,
That's what I'm saying. Like, at least he's like, that's what I'm saying. That's my boy.
Man,
hey, what does Rob do?
he be trying to.
Hey, we having a
You tryna
damn
break-
Rob Dillingham hate segment,
He
bro.
trying to break niggas down.
He be nice in the
What
ones.
is over
What is
here?
going on? Yo. Anyways,
Final trade, man.
final.
Do we have more?
I mean, you want to talk about Gabe Vincent for Luke Kennard?
High key.
Yeah, we could.
That's a great trade
That's
for the
a good
Lakers.
trade for- yeah.
I'm not gonna spend like 5 minutes on it, but that's a great trade for the Lakers. That's pretty damn good.
Shoot.
Right. All right.
Nah, you just gotta give him the Lakers tax, so like he gonna go there.
Start shooting 36%.
Yeah.
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 That's how
That's
how
still
Wizards
quite-
fans felt about Gary Neal back in the day.
That's a name.
Gary
Who
Gary
is
Neal?
that?
Gary Neal.
Neal.
bro.
Oh,
Wait.
Gary Neal. I was like, Gary Neal. What the fuck is that?
Hey, Gary Neal the second? Was that his name?
I don't know if
I don't
it's
think
like
he
Oh wait, now I'm thinking of Gary Payton the second when we had that.
Gary Payton was a beast too. Dang.
Nah, he really wasn't. Not for us.
Nah, he was a pretty good defender. He was basically a small version of Champagne. All right, my bad. Continue.
Oh, this nigga! I haven't seen his face in a while.
Black dude, right? My fault. Like,
that helped.
Black dude. Yeah, yeah.
Glad you
show me
right.
a picture of Gary Neal because I think I know exactly what y'all talking about.
Black dude.
Yeah, black dude. That's what I was thinking about.
Like that don't help, bro.
It doesn't help. It's like
That's like they almost a whole league, bro. Except for the Europeans.
Final trade, man. Pacers get Avisa Zubac and Kobe Brown. Clippers get Benedict Mathurin, Isaiah Jackson. 2029 unprotected first.
Sorry. You say he couldn't shoot. You said Gary Neal could. She shot 41% with y'all. That nigga was hooping. That nigga shot 47, 41.
I get to the most important part of the trade. Like, we're probably gonna talk about. He's talking about Gary Neal shooting 41%.
That's nice, bro. That nigga was probably in the. He was up there,
Oh
bro.
my god, we actually don't. We're not serious. We're not a serious podcast.
That was his career high. Talking about he couldn't shoot, man. That's the best year he ever had.
And a 2026 protected first round pick, protected from 1 to 4 and 10 to
I
30.
don't know what trade is. Restart. My bad. I don't know what you're talking about right now.
Zubac and Kobe Brown.
Right.
For Benedict Mathurin, Isaiah Jackson, a 2029 unprotected first and a 2026 first, protected 1 through 4 and 10 through 30. Which I didn't know you could fucking do.
They just start saying numbers and
I didn't know you could do that for the same team. I know like other teams, it'd be like one pick that's split between 3 teams. Could that?
Yeah, and
I didn't know one team could like
Yeah.
Well, I guess obviously if you could
I want to start with this one because I say I want to say something earlier. I'll start with the Pacers side. It's cool. You got Zubac. That's going to be your center.
They have a big.
Yeah. That's going to be your center for next year.
Pacers need us
When Halliburton comes back, that's going to be your guy.
Dang it,
Big body, set screens, get rebounds.
I don't like it.
But then you gave up your pick
Pacers,
this
but-
year.
but I mean, Memphis.
And if your pick falls out the top 4, then you don't have your pick. Which is, it's not horrible because you expect to be a good team next year. But,
They expect to be right back in finals contention.
right, you expect to be a good team next year. You expect Halliburton to come back what he was, right? But I just don't like them giving up their pick this year.
They was really hyping up
That's
that.
a high quality pick, and it's could not be yours.
Bro, okay. Respectfully, I have full respect for Avisa Zubac and everything he does on the basketball court. Leisure Hoops kept talking about this Tyrese Halliburton Avisa Zubac pick and roll like this was about to be the greatest shit since sliced bread, bro.
Zubac was almost all NBA.
No, I know he was hooping with James Harden, and I think Tyrese Halliburton is just as good as facilitator. But like, they was acting like this was about to be the craziest thing of all time.
This place isn't even gonna be nice.
I don't think.
I think they're gonna be nice.
I don't think he really fits them. Like they like to play with pace. He's big and sloppy and slow.
He's not sloppy.
I ain't gonna lie.
It's not like Zubac's
I
also a
said
guy you gotta give
sloppy.
touches to.
I said sloppy. I thought about Sengun in my mind. He big, fat, and slow. Like
He a good defender.
I think.
Best Jokic defender in the league.
But he's in the East now, so it doesn't matter.
I guess that's a good point. That's a great point.
But you're going to play him 2 times, and then you
Don't worry, bro.
Hope to get to
When
the finals?
When they play Embiid, bro.
If
Oh, when they play that Alex Sarr and
AD.
AD
I ain't gonna
combo,
lie.
they gonna need that.
But no, obviously it's a big risk for the Pacers. Right now they have a 50% chance to stay inside the top 4. If they keep playing the way they are, and they are gonna keep playing the way they are. They only had like 8 available players the other day.
There's so many teams
everybody's
that just
hurting that team.
tanking because
Yes.
their pick is either top 8 or whatever the Pacers did.
Yes,
It's so many teams that just want to be in the top 4 to keep their pick.
it's gonna be a very interesting draft lottery.
And that's why the Wizards need to stop being stupid and winning games with their G Leaguers.
Yeah.
Sharif Cooper, 20 points, man.
Well, shit, these niggas trying to play for food, bro. Shit,
Right,
we left the league
I
last year,
understand
bro.
it because nobody wants
Nah,
to lose their job
yeah.
to a top pick.
Yeah.
But I understand it.
That's the food chain, bro.
I, mean, I like this trade for Indiana. Obviously, you do have the risk. Like this is like one of the riskiest trades you can make because if your pick falls through 5 through 9, you don't have it no more. But like,
What about Benedict, man?
I ain't about worried about
I'm not worried
Y'all
about
don't
Ben
care about
Mathurin,
Big
bro.
Dick?
Nah, and he wants a contract.
Nah, I'm not really worried about him.
He probably won't.
I like the
He
dick,
probably
man.
want like 20 million.
God, how many times you gonna call
That's
this man?
enough.
I'm just-
That's enough, bro.
But no, like Ben Mather, he a cool player, but like
You
even
can find someone who does
even
that
in the
sense
finals,
of
like he was like an energy guy off the bench. Like he could give you buckets, obviously for
He
sure. He
was
could
a
give you
great
buckets and
energy
flurries,
guy.
but like
he not nobody.
I was never a
ended up
fan
on
of
my
him,
team,
honestly.
Really?
No.
I always kind of like his
no, I
game.
liked him out of Arizona. I think like
I
he's
think
not the player I thought he was.
I think he's pretty solid for them, man.
He passed the name test for sure.
He do. I mean, but I just think he. I don't know.
I like it for the Clippers though.
I'm not that high. Yeah, I do too. I'm just not that high on Zubac. Like I said, I just feel like he doesn't fit.
Damn near a top 5 center.
Street saying that he fell off. I ain't really been tapped into the Zubac pipeline.
Maybe I
for
don't know
real.
centers in the NBA.
But like they say.
Damn near top 5 is crazy. Damn near top 5.
Nah, he's.
Let's think about the centers right now.
All defense team last team was almost
Wemby,
all
Jokic, Embiid, Kat, Şengün. He not close to none of them. That's why I'm saying not damn near top 5.
6, 7.
Sorry.
That's what I don't know right now. I'm talking about, what do you consider Anthony Davis?
A power forward.
Okay, so but I'm saying he's gonna be playing center now.
He a power forward.
Give me
No,
Donovan.
I don't. I think he's still power forward. Sarr is the center.
Give me Donovan
Crazy enough.
Clingan. That's a guy right there. But I just don't like it.
Did I say Cat?
I think so.
Yeah.
I didn't even say Chat.
Okay.
I'm taking Bam.
Is he a 4 or 5?
Sarr.
Bam is
Bam
right now
is a
listed as
5.
center.
5.
So that's 6 right there. That's 7 right there. My fault. I mean, I got Zubac as 8th.
All right, let me reward this. Top 5 most. Keep this not top 5. But that cat, I'm questioning that cat thing. Like, who would the Knicks rather have? They would rather have Zubac on the team than Cat. I think most teams would have Zubac.
Karl-Anthony Towns is a better basketball player than him.
He better
bro,
shooter for sure.
He's a better basketball player than him.
He's one of the greatest shooting big men of all time.
And that hasn't really.
I think
I mean,
rebounding
he
they're both about
played
the
in
same.
Minnesota for like.
I think rebounding they're both
both
about the
his
same.
career.
One is a better offensive player. One's a better defensive player. I'm taking
And the
offense over
comparable
defense.
is rebounding.
I'm not.
9 times out of 10.
I'm not because Cat's offense is not like the. He's not the best. He's
I
not
think he's
Jokic.
having a bad season.
No.
I don't think he's
I would have said the same thing last year. I've had the same as on it.
Well, everybody
Cat isn't a Jokic level offensive player to make up for the defensive woes. That's my saying.
Yeah,
Like he's not gonna be. He
Zubac
never.
isn't a defensive messiah. Like
He's up there. He was a defensive team last year,
he cool.
and he's giving you last year. Gave like 16 and like 10.
Man, we so lucky Cat not having that good season this year, bro. Cat was averaging what?
Cat's-
24 and 13 on
I'd rather have Cat.
24 and 13 on 52 42 splits.
Come on, I said valuable, like including that in his contract.
Okay, I mean that's the case, yeah, but I'm still saying I think Karl-Anthony Towns is a better basketball player than Embiid.
I don't think teams
Yeah.
need a center that does that.
I think
You asked me, is he a top 5 center? I'm telling you who I think is a better player.
Well, we're talking about why I think Zubac is not, why Cat's not better than Zubac.
But I don't think contract has anything to do with why I think one player is
All
better.
right, so excluding contract, what I'm saying valuable in terms of what a team would prefer on the squad is not a center that can't guard and who's not going to be the best offensive weapon on my team.
I feel
We've seen that for 5
No, I
years, and
understand
they were the
that.
9th seed, 10th seed.
because if you're
in
not
Minnesota
Jokic or
every year.
Embiid, then
I'd rather have a Zubac who could guard up
feel
and
that.
is a good offensive player. I'd rather have that on my team.
I'm just completely just arguing the top 5 thing. That's my only point. I
So,
could see your side.
do you not take into account what a team will want and who's a better player?
I mean Cat is a better.
I
Player.
think it depends on the team though. Like
I think
Yeah,
damn near at the top 20 teams in the league would rather have Zubac on the team than Cat.
nah.
bro, the Pacers with Cat would be so nice, bro.
Yeah,
I think that's a better team than them. with
Cat
Zubac.
definitely would be a better fit for them there.
I don't think that's true.
I think he's just a better Miles Turner. Like
Yeah,
Miles,
Miles Turner
Miles
play
Turner can
defense.
play
No.
defense. though.
yeah, but like
I get what he's saying.
He's
Like
not gonna get a
offensively, he's a better
rebound.
Miles Turner
Yeah.
for sure.
like
And he can grab
supercharged.
rebounds. Like
Yeah.
I think
I don't think they would rather have Zubac, Cat and Zubac.
if they both have the same contract, I'd rather.
Bro, he had like 8 blocks every day. Miles Turner.
Yeah, he was cooking us.
I was watching that game. They was force feeding them blocks, bro. But yeah,
But no, I feel like we didn't really talk about the Clippers' perspective of this trade. I think they traded Zubac at his peak.
I love it from them.
they definitely
Just because
did.
it was kind of just a bad situation because Harden just that situation, right? It was just a bad situation, so they kind of just sold. So
Hold up.
I like it from
They
them.
were able to get off Kawhi too.
Why they get rid of Harden?
Because contract. Harden
Oh
wanted to
yeah,
see
yeah,
it.
yeah. I don't like the whole shit. Like, cause they went out and said they wanted to trade him, but they were like turning it around. They're like, what, the 9th seed right now?
It's not that. I don't think Harden wanted to play for them anymore when he realized he wasn't getting
It probably is.
Hey, going
that.
back to the Cleveland shit, why wouldn't Cleveland give him that 2-year, $80 million?
Yeah.
because they don't know if Donovan Mitchell wants to be on the roster right now.
Well,
Well, I mean, like, okay,
once they
sure,
figure that
but
out.
like,
You saying once they're not gonna figure that out until the end of the season?
Well, yeah, but once they figure that out,
I feel like you
I mean,
flip
they
Harden
can't
again.
extend him to the end of the season
like,
anyways.
I would give him a
Well, I
2-year.
guess they could.
Who, the Clippers?
Nah, I'm not talking about the Cavs. Yeah.
Like right now?
No, I'm saying at the end of the year. Like, I feel like this is a good contract.
Oh no, yeah, no, I would too. But I'm saying like
Even the Clippers should have did that.
the Clippers, they don't have they literally have nobody on their books now, like past 2028, besides Garland now. But like, I don't know. I understand it from Harden's perspective, obviously, because I said this on the last episode.
Kawhi was out.
Yeah, Kawhi was out. Paul George has
for
been in and out, and like we're still afloat because of me. Why are you not extending me when you were giving Kawhi the extension? And if Paul George didn't just say, "Give me what I got," Paul George would have got extended as well. Like, I can understand it from James Harden's perspective.
A guy that doesn't miss games.
Doesn't miss games. 80 games,
Who's
75 games
He was a
every year.
good player. Who's not. He's not even project. Like in 3 years, I don't think see him getting that much worse. He'll always have his
That man
playmaker.
gonna be 38, bro.
I don't.
see him
That
doing
age
the same
shit.
thing.
I mean, barring injury, bro, I really don't see his game. Like his game is
He's a
He's-
playmaking
he's-
guard
and he's
who's a
patient.
who could shoot. At
Yeah.
the worst he's gonna be is a playmaker that could shoot.
You know, no for
At
sure.
the absolute worst. And this whole age shit, I'm kind of.
Should we say the same thing about Chris
we
Paul?
see old niggas who are still good. So like,
Yeah,
I think it does matter.
how many old niggas? The old niggas that aren't guarded are niggas like Jimmy Butler who were never.
like
good to begin with.
exceptional, like anything.
No, like
for real.
superstars for sure, but
Like all them superstars, KD's still in his prime. Fuck it. Curry's still in his prime. Fuck it. Like
I don't think KD's in his prime.
KD's definitely
that nigga still in his
he's in his bag.
KD's still
bro.
a top 10 player in the world, and he's 38. So all that age shit, I don't care about.
He's 38.
That shit don't matter.
Prime is crazy.
What's crazy about
That's
it?
real.
I don't think he's still in his prime.
Why is it not?
I'm thinking KD.
He's not at his peak, but he's in his prime.
He's
I
never
feel like
left
your prime
his
is your peak.
They're two different
No,
things.
it's two
No,
different
no,
things. A
prime-
peak is a year,
Yeah,
two
man,
max.
Maybe 3
Yeah,
years.
prime
but
is a
at the
stretch of
absolute best.
years.
A prime is a. Like
So this
a
man been in his
stretch of
prime
years.
since his second year in the league.
Yes.
Yes. Shit, we said something
I
about
don't think
Bron.
you can be in your. I think the prime is like a 5-year stretch, bro. I'm not giving your prime to your whole career.
Well, if
Hey,
you, still,
well,
if you
when
continue
he's playing
to
the
go,
same way, when he's still having the same stats as he was 10 years ago, then yeah, he's in his prime.
Maybe he's not in his prime, like word wise, but he's giving you the same production.
that he
or
was
that-
5
yeah,
years ago.
like-
So why is he not in his prime?
if he didn't have a Men Thompson on his team, he'd be averaging more.
If he didn't know how old he was, he would say
No
yeah, he's
disrespect
still-
to Men Thompson,
No, they be talking bad about a bit on Twitter.
because
bro.
he can't.
Bro, I
Okay,
have
nothing to say
never
on him.
seen him make a jump shot.
KD's averaging 26, 5 and 4 on 51, 44. He's in his fucking prime, man.
44 from trade ball.
51,
OD
44,
shooting
89.
handfuls.
That's a prime.
It's OD shooting handfuls. Why did you say that, bro?
Cause that's OD shooting hang pulls, bro.
Probably
Say that shit.
What you mean? Why? It was clear.
oxtails. Oxtails
Oh,
of
wait,
rice.
I want to talk about Thompson. Cause I been saying nigga was ass. I said that shit before the
He
season.
ain't ass.
No.
That brother can't shoot a jump
That
ball,
nigga,
though.
bro. Them
Jump shot.
athletic niggas who aren't good or aren't good, bro.
He's good.
I don't think he's an
a good
ass
player.
player.
I'm obviously jazzed.
But he's an
What I say this.
He's an
Well,
ass
I was
player.
on that nigga's ass at the beginning of the year because he could guard up and he could move really fast.
Right.
That shit's not. That shit ain't
For
shit.
a contending team, you can't have that
Be your second.
when your
or the
center
third best player.
when your center is a down low threat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that'd be a team for Cat.
Yeah.
That'd be a team for
Yo.
Cat.
That'd be cool.
Cat on the Rockets?
That'd be
Is this
right.
shit
That would be
good?
great. Cause then you can have him
Oh
playing
my
that.
God,
double
yo, I didn't
spot.
even
Yeah.
think about that. I should have said that when he was just having that argument. I should have just said it, bro.
Cause you can't have Amen Thompson when your center is a down low threat. That's that's
I mean,
that's
I
what it
remember
is.
I was saying who was spacing the floor. And people was telling me, I'm saying people. Brian was telling me Şengün after that first game. I was like, that's not
He's
what he
shooting
does,
40%.
bro.
Yeah, nah.
He was like, wait, shooting 40%. He took 21 threes the year before, bro.
But nah.
He takes high quality shit.
Every time I watch the Rockets, it's just like nasty ball because you expect KD to score, but he can't score when you're helping off Şengün and Amen Thompson. He's not going to shoot over 3 people. He's never done that in his career, so you can't expect him to do that at 38.
That's why Fred VanVleet on his podcast said, you never play with nobody like me, bro.
That was
He said, I shoot and I can facilitate. Like he
But
played with
he-
Kyrie Irving and James
crazy
Harden.
enough. He'd be better than Amen Thompson right now.
No, but Fred VanVleet said that like that man ain't played with Kyrie Irving, James Harden, and Stephen
Steph
Curry.
Curry.
He played with everybody. Talk about you. He played with me though.
He played with Kyrie for 10 games.
He played with James Harden, Russell Westbrook, Kyrie Irving.
he said one guy.
He played with Stephen Curry, bro.
One out of the 4 guys. Yeah, all
He played
right.
with James Harden for what, 40?
He played with Devin Booker.
I don't even think about
Damn.
this book, bro.
He played with Booker for what?
2 years?
Yeah,
3
something like
years?
that. Shit.
That man that played with some
He
people.
played with a lot of guys.
He got one of
With,
the best
with
all-time
all due
rosters
respect
ever.
to NBA champion Fred VanVleet, bro. Former All-Star Fred VanVleet.
Yeah, nah, man. He played with Chris Chiozza, man.
Shit, KD played with Chris Paul for a few couples.
He did?
Shit, he played Reggie Jackson.
All
All
right,
right, bro.
we on the tangent.
That's disrespectful for Fred VanVleet.
We on the tangent. We on the tangent. But
Winners and losers to the deadline. Who would y'all say is?
The biggest winner.
I was just, let's all go around and give one big winner and one big loser. If y'all have time to think about it, I'm my big loser.
Off the top, I'm saying Clippers.
For a winner,
Yeah.
I'm my big loser ready. I ain't gonna lie.
Loser.
I don't know. Who was a loser?
My big loser. I'll go into them in detail. The team that didn't make a trade this deadline.
Pat
The
Riley.
team, yeah. The only team in the East that didn't make a trade this deadline, the Miami Heat. Obviously, it came out that the trade package that the Grizzlies were offering you for John Moran was Jaime Jaquez / Khalil Ware, whichever one you wanted to give him. Terry Rozier, who doesn't play basketball right now, was fighting a legal case, and a first-round pick. And they said that was too much. I really don't know, like...
This nigga Pat Riley be playing the meanest hard ball
I
ever.
don't know what... I
bro.
think he was just trying to give him, like, what, Rozier in the first, maybe?
Bro, he
But,
be
like,
playing hardball.
I feel like every offseason, any time, any superstar, Giannis, Damian Lillard. I was about to say Jimmy Butler. The team was traded Jimmy Butler. Giannis, Damian Lillard. I feel like we even see Harden rumors there. Like John Morant now. Anytime any superstar is offered, the Miami Heat are involved, and it's always, oh, the deal fell through because they didn't want to give up Tyler Hero in some cases. Or the deal fell through because they didn't want to give Jaime Jaquez. Who does Pat Riley think Jaime Jaquez is, bro?
They really overrate their guys.
But he got
like,
a name
like,
too. You must name test.
They love their guys, man. I ain't like they
Triple
they
J.
love their guys. Like a little too much, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yes.
You gotta just be real.
'Cause
Like
it's one thing if they love their guys and they like good. They love their guys and they in the playing tournament every year, bro. Even with Jimmy Butler.
even with this team has been like okay, they still need a superstar or at least
Yes.
like a real like all-star. Like of course, Power made it, but like John Morant's an all-star player. Like even without making
And
an
it
all-star
really is just
game.
Jaime Jaquez in
Like,
the first because I don't know if Terry Rozier is ever playing basketball again. Like, it was really just Jaime Jaquez in the first. And when you put it like that,
yeah.
why the hell aren't we just pulling the trigger on John Morant? Worst case scenario, what? He's off the team in 2 years, 3 years.
His PR is so bad, bro. Free Ja. I mean, he did it to himself, but like,
It's not his PR fault that he was doing other things.
no, I mean like his like, I don't mean the PR team. I just mean like just the shit around his name is so bad. Cause even like when he don't do anything, they still try to make it seem like he's doing a lot. Like that nigga was.
Yeah,
in
he was
practice.
probably throwing guns at
You
locker
talking
room.
about with Vince Williams?
Yeah, he was in practice. And like, why are you recording and posting shit everywhere, bro? Like it's a practice thing, bro.
You shooting up the 400 sections and shit.
Like
Well, like he
that's a
also asked
fire
us-
damn celebration, bro.
It's
I
alright.
mean,
No, but he said he was taking his words out of his mouth, throwing them in the crowd, and he wasn't trying to hear back what they
See?
say.
Right, yeah.
come on.
Yeah,
That's how you save it.
that's what he was doing.
Who's y'all big losers?
I don't like that the Pistons didn't do nothing. I feel like this would have been a good
They
time.
got Kevin Herter and Darius Harden.
I don't like that they didn't do nothing. I feel like this would have been a good time to like.
Flip
They
Tobias
traded.
Harris.
I feel like Ivy. I guess Ivy didn't have any trade value either if they got Kevin Herter for him. I feel like Ivy could have been a center round to pack him and Tobias Harris for like we've been saying MPJ, even Kawhi. I guess it was kind of last minute to try to make a package for him. But I feel like it would have been nice for them to really
Man,
put their foot on the Nets and
the
beat them number
Clippers
one
could have
team
fake
in the
been.
East.
You know, I'll be saying the Clippers could fake just tank. They got their pick. They don't have their first round pick.
I
Okay,
feel
so
like
that's it.
I don't think that matters.
my loser. It really depends on what happens in the draft, but and it's not even their fault either. I'm saying the Clippers. It's not their fault that Harden.
Damn. So you said it
It's-
was a winner. You said it was
Right.
a loser.
It's not their fault
Yeah, I guess.
at all because they kind of were just thrown into that position. Harden leaving, then you're just trying to sell. But it depends on what happens with that Indiana pick. If it lands between 5 and 9, then okay. Then obviously it changes.
This
But
draft could
They
get
got
so
Darius
nasty,
Garland,
bro.
man.
but
Like,
I
You know,
don't-
Kenny don't fuck with Darius Garland.
well, it's different if you put a bigger guard around him. That'd be fine. But having him next Donovan Mitchell,
they got Benny Mathurin.
they got who?
Call me
Benny
Mathurin.
He like 6'5",
Yeah, he's solid.
decent defender.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, solid.
Kenny Mathurin really be
Like
trying,
I'm not
bro.
a Darius Garland hater, but having him next to a guy that's his size again,
Doesn't make sense.
right?
But like he 10 years younger.
Yeah, they
Similar
got
play
younger.
style.
That's cool.
So
But for them not having their picks, it kind of,
it kind of just is what it is, man.
right. It's not their fault that they're.
I'm not gonna.
It's not their fault that they
let you
this
know,
happened.
I'm
so
not going to like
I'm not hating on them, but
get mad at them. For
Well,
something
the only two teams that didn't make it sure were the Heat. I think it was one more team, but I know it was the Heat.
Did the Nuggets
Yeah.
do something?
The Nuggets, they traded Hunter Tyson for a second round pick or something.
The Spurs or something?
The Spurs didn't do anything. I know the Heat and Spurs didn't do anything.
Also
I
at the
can't
top of the
remember if it was
West,
another
I
team
ain't
that didn't do
like-
anything.
the Spurs should have capitalized. I don't know what to capitalize, but they should have did
They
something.
could wait till the offseason.
Yeah, but
I'm not mad at them waiting. Cyrus, who's your big loser?
I'm probably to piggyback off you with the Heat. Is it between Heat or the Grizzlies? Only just because they couldn't
Damn.
move off of.
I fuck what the Grizzlies did.
Only could no, I do too.
I wish they got rid of.
Ja.
Yeah.
That's the only thing. That's the only like.
Well, the
knock
only
to
two teams
me.
interested apparently was Miami and Sacramento. And I don't know what.
Sacramento?
Yeah. They said Sacramento and them were in talks and deal
Was
fell through.
DeMar DeRozan and
They traded De'Aaron Fox. That's like the same nigga. One is
Yeah,
gives you a little more.
I forgot who was
punch.
reporting on that. Let me find that, bro.
Sacramento?
Who did they do down there, bro?
Sacramento's a loser too. I don't know what
Yeah.
they did, bro. Them niggas were terrible.
Did we say them?
They were
I don't
actually.
think they did anything.
I don't think we said them in the top 5.
Oh yeah, no. John Moran had no interest in playing for the Kings. That's why the deal fell through.
This team is so
bro.
ass, man.
I respect that from the Grizzlies, not just sending him off.
Like, I'd actually cry if I was John like that.
Yeah, Brian Windhorst was saying if there's one team that actually wants to trade for John Moran and will trade for him today, it will be the Sacramento Kings. But he had no interest in playing for.
Yeah, I respect the Grizzlies for not doing that.
They the worst team in the league. Everybody here's 30.
Yeah, they don't have nobody just as like.
They got Chris Murray and Maxime Renaud.
You mean Keegan Murray?
Keegan Murray and Maxime Renaud.
And I'm not even like Keegan Murray's a guy.
Bro, and they drafted like a 24-year-old.
And they paid Keegan Murray like $40 million a year.
All right, you jazzed it a lot.
$30 million a year? Yeah. They gave him some shit.
He's just a guy. He's a guy you fit on a championship team and he can shoot.
He like the last piece of the puzzle.
Right. That guy you just trade for. Oh yeah, Keegan Murray.
Yeah, he could
That's
light it up.
that's
for
the
us.
piece. Shooter, defender, big body.
Keegan Murray got a 5-year 150, 5-year 140.
That's a lot of money.
28 or something like that.
I'm gonna say it wasn't 40. 40, you actually jazzed it.
Actually, about to say 40.
I knew that wasn't the case.
That's a lot of money for a nigga.
No, it is a lot of money for a team that's not competing at all
Yeah.
for anything. That's a huge amount of money.
They just got a bunch of guys on their team.
I don't know what the hell the John Murray trade was for them.
It would have been
but
The
Zach,
Kings are a loser.
Zach and
That's another loser.
they didn't even lose. What could they have
they
done?
couldn't have done anything, bro.
I ain't gonna
Let's
lie.
keep
They
this
could have did
whole-
something.
They could have did something.
Like,
What was the trade they made? And don't give me if it's BS for like a second round pick. I don't want to
Just
hear.
nobody
Just
want
don't
They
Russ.
did the DeAndre Hunter, Keon Ellis shit.
Okay. That's just another guy that fits on a championship team. But
This not a championship team.
right, it's another 3-and-D guy that you don't need. Like if they got one young piece, that'd be
Nah,
cool.
they got their pick.
Like if they made that trade, like because I saw a report that the Wizards was sending a trade for Sabonis. If they got AJ Johnson, cool. That's a young guy that you can think about. But yeah, nah.
They got nothing. Like
Right, they
off
don't
the
have
bench.
they don't have anything, bro.
I use them play now.
They lost.
They have
They
nothing
lost to
off
Will
the bench.
Riley.
Oh, their GM said we want to compete and win as many games as we can.
The Kings GM?
Mhm.
They talking about this year?
Like 2026. Okay.
He said, and
yeah.
we're doing that, and we're not doing this. Let's be clear on that. To what I call. Oh, he's saying we're not losing on purpose. Institutionalizing losing. He said that's not what we're doing. That's not in our vocabulary. Tanking is not a word I know.
It's not.
They lost to Sharif.
That's
Coop.
all they've done for the last 20 years.
They lost to Sharif.
They lost to Sharif Cooper. I don't want to
They
hear
were
it.
losing by like 20
Yeah,
points.
they
at one
are.
point in that
Y'all know
game,
their
so
record?
They're 15th in the West, bro.
They're worse than us.
The only other move they
They're
made, they called
12
up a
and
G League
40.
They're worse than us, bro.
They on pace to win less than 20 games.
And they have guys.
That shit
like
was 43 minutes ago, by the way. Like that's a new quote by the Kings.
they have guys that are good NBA players.
There's all like
You just thrown together.
35.
guys. Yeah.
They're all 35 and just guys. That's not a guy you want to lead your team.
I mean, they would be nice back in 2017.
Yeah, they were.
This roster would have been
You
tough.
know who I like? Dylan Cardwell.
That's what he just called up from G League.
I like
That's
that.
how-
Yeah, they sent him, right? Like a 4-year
Yeah.
deal.
He was spanking us when we played. He got that little. He got a nice touch around the rim. And his little celebration.
Bro, they really drafted like Nick
This
Clifford.
joke-
Like,
that joke
like,
kinda
like,
sweet,
like
bro.
they was about to be like a playing team. Wasn't he Clifford doing this year? Because I actually like
Ain't
him
it
in the
the
draft.
big man?
He averaging
Yeah,
6'3".
Bum ass
What's the
box
splits?
league.
What's the splits?
Yeah.
Please tell me his splits are good.
He
No.
He was.
40, 32,
That's the
70.
King's problem.
But what happened?
I was trying to say Nick Clifford,
Nick
bro,
Clifford's
because
nice.
like I actually liked him coming out of the draft, and I'm like,
I wanted him on the Thunder. Him
Yeah,
and him or Colin Coward.
Like, I know we say
That's not
best
the name.
player.
Somebody-
available.
I'm about to say.
Cedric Coward.
You don't want that cap, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, Colin Coward on the court gonna be doing bullshit for y'all, bro. But he's like,
Gave him a celebrity game.
I know we say best player available for Kings. You just need best upside. I don't.
I think them niggas should just like stop.
Stop.
like the franchise.
Relocate.
No, there's no more.
he said disband.
Like they haven't earned.
Yeah, just add in Seattle and then just drop them.
Y'all came back, Bink.
Y'all Kings fans.
Oh, we did.
Y'all
So-
up one.
Shit.
So who's y'all winner? Because I know you said
Who else?
Clippers.
Yeah,
I mean,
Clippers.
I'm gonna go with my Wiz kids, man.
Wizards the biggest winner
Of the year.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we made.
I mean, on the trade. I mean,
Will
shit.
Riley, Will Dawkins, you tweaking, bro.
Hey man, you drafted Will Riley, bro. It's a great fucking pick.
Will Dog did you anything?
Gary Nell, Will Riley, Colin Coward. You on a roll today.
I'm actually so tired right now. He had a hell of a year, man.
He did, and
Like
I'm
they're
so
gonna be
happy.
so nice in a couple years.
I'm so happy that we finally have a guy that I can trust in the front office. I've never seen
It's probably the first time ever we've had
with
someone
with any Washington team.
What else?
the press.
Nope.
Sam Presti. That's his
The
guy.
press.
My big winner is going to be the Memphis Grizzlies. I feel like they actually like picked their direction in tanking. They got 3 first-round picks for Jaren Jackson Jr. I think that's the best possible deal they could have possibly got for him. Obviously, you couldn't make the jaw trade, but that's more on Pat Riley just playing hardball, bro.
That nigga,
He need to
I
give
ain't
it
gonna
up.
lie. He might get put down, bro.
That nigga LeBron saved his legacy.
Like a dog, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie, cause you were trying like fucking
Like
my
put down
team
as a
up.
GM, right?
Yeah,
Like he no more GM, right?
Yeah,
that's
bro.
what you mean. Okay.
Like maybe he can be in the office, throwing his insights here and there, but like, gang, it's been about like you said, about 4 different seasons of like superstar, all-star players
Giannis.
that they've been in
Zion
that they
Williamson.
could have made,
Dang.
and he don't want to. Oh nah.
Pelicans another loser.
What they ain't do.
They ain't do anything.
They could have had.
That's a huge loser.
Everything.
I ain't gonna lie.
They could have left with 5 first-round
The
picks.
Pelicans are fine to me.
live for more than that.
They traded
Oh wait,
Jose
no,
for what,
they're
a
not
second?
fine. They don't got their
They
pick.
didn't trade Jose Alvarado.
They're not
They don't have their
fine.
pick.
Oh,
Because
nah.
they traded for Derek Queen. For all due respect to Derek Queen.
I
bro.
ain't gonna lie.
Every time I say this, I gotta say that. It's no way you traded an unprotected first round pick.
They thought they was
I
gonna
would
win.
trade a
Bro,
damn
you see the
house
roster
for my
they have,
pick
the
back.
core they got. They was supposed to be nice.
I
you know
did
what-
expect them to be a lot better.
You know who I'll be forgetting on this team? DeJounte Murray.
Yeah. Let me see where I had him like projected.
Yeah.
Where my
I think I had him playing. I know that. I don't know where in the playing, but I had him playing. That team could have.
Look,
Got a lot.
on paper, that team is not bad. It's just
not.
a bunch of bullshit thrown together. Well, that's not healthy.
They hit on both of their draft picks.
Yeah,
Jordan Poole was supposed to be better than he has been.
yeah.
Obviously, you want Zion to be healthy, which he's been decent this year. Trey Murphy doing his thing, but you could have got out. You're already in the gutter. You could have got out with a bunch of first round picks. You could have sold.
A bunch of them.
You could have
I
sold
found
Trey
them.
Murphy.
Well, this
Yeah.
You could
is
have sold Zion. Could have got you something
Wait, did I ever?
because
close
he's
my eyes?
been solid. Zion could have got you something.
What the hell?
That was right here. It's right. You dropped it.
Oh, I can't find it. Though.
Consensus, we had them the 11th seed. Me personally, I had 11. Yeah, so none of us thought they was gonna be good.
Brian had him
Nuggets.
13th.
Kenny
I
had
had
him
him
10.
12th. Kenny was the only. Kenny
Kenny
and
and
Mike
Mike
had
had
him in
him
the
10.
play-in. Jalen had him 13th as
I'm
well.
gonna say, I had him in the play. I know that, but they could have got out with a lot.
Yeah,
They have a
Herb
lot.
Jones, Trey Murphy.
I personally would.
If they make Zion available, somebody would have bought him.
We had the
Yeah.
Spurs at the 9th seed.
Somebody looked at Zion and say,
Us,
okay.
Consensus is the Spurs at the 9th seed.
I'm not surprised at that. Before the season,
Nobody expected the Spurs to
I'm just saying.
do this.
I
They've been
think
great.
Silas had him high though. Or Silas had him the highest.
Ain't you have Dallas at 2?
I had like,
Yeah, Dallas had 2, Spurs at 5.
bro, I had so much faith in AD, Flag, and Coop. I mean, and Tyree, and them niggas never played a game together. I didn't know Kyrie was out this long. Like I said, I was in the damn barbershop getting my hair cut when I sent this joke, bro. So I had the fucking Nuggets at like 8. I didn't even look at the roster. I was just going off just to like.
Oh, for 5.
I was like, bro, eventually these niggas gonna have a down year, bro.
Why?
Injuries or something, bro. Like,
Well, they've had injuries. They just stayed afloat.
yeah. And then they had a new coach. I didn't really know too much about dude for real. Like, I followed the games they played, but I ain't think they'd be this good. Like, they still 3 seed. But
Man, these East End is kind of worse, bro. Consensus Cavs 1, Knicks 2, Magic 3, Hawks 4.
Well, no one especially cares to be bums.
We really thought the Hawks were
the
gonna be
Hawks
nice.
traded.
Well, I know Trey Young.
They traded him. They traded Trey Young,
But even before that, though, it was just not.
and then
Good.
Porzingis does Porzingis by
He
not
don't
playing
play, yeah.
basketball. So it kind of just fell hard.
So
Man,
it's a solid deal. $12.59 for a 20-piece nugget and 2 large fries.
I'm being funny, man. I'm hungry too.
I'm hungry.
I just ate too. I'm hungry too.
What you mean you just ate?
It was a couple. It was like 7 hours ago.
Fake me.
Oh, all right. You talking about the
Nuggets, John, man.
12.59? I ain't never seen this shit before.
That's just solid.
12.59, 20-piece nuggets and 2 large fries.
Yeah.
Ain't that what he just said?
Damn, I'm looking at it. It looking better one.
Damn,
It look better.
That's a meal for me.
You be getting them nice deals. Like, we just switch phones.
Nah,
I got that 250 Big Mac win.
you
for the
can't hand it
Wizards.
back now.
Oh, you got a 17. That shit tough.
Yeah. You can't get that?
Anyway,
The phone.
appreciate y'all for rocking with us.
Oh, your phone.
Yeah.
Links to everything in the description.
Who said we was not?
Right.
Oh, we not
I,
done?
we even me and Cyrus aren't done talking about the Wizards. You have anything else to say?
No, we're done.
Yeah.
All right, appreciate y'all for rocking with us. Next time you see us, we're gonna have a Super Bowl winner.
Top 15
We're
quarterbacks.
gonna be talking about our top 15 quarterbacks. Till next time, peace.